And we are live, back in the house, and we're here to talk about the 2021-22 Carabao Cup, the EFL Cup, the League Cup, and my team is out. We are out. But guess what, man? I'll still be talking about the EFL Cup. You see what I mean? I'm not bitter. It's okay. You can't win them all. It's all right. It's all right. 4 in a row. It's all good. It's all good. So we're going to take our time and we're going to recap the League Cup and how it's gone so far. And then we're going to go through the games that happened yesterday and today. And when we're done with that, we're going to go across Europe, look at the various cups, look at the leagues, and look at what's going on. You see what I'm saying? We're going to have some fun today. Really going to have some fun today. And I like this type of stream because more chill, laid back, relaxed, no pressure. And it's just about fun, entertainment, and just finding out new things, basically. You know what I mean? Just keeping up to date with what's going on so that we're not clueless when something, is going on in another league. Because this is mainly a Premier League centric channel, but I do touch on other things. You know what I'm saying? Big up to the boy AD744. How are you feeling? Palomo, how are you? Julian, how are you doing? How's everybody in here doing? Online school. How's everybody doing, man? Let's have some fun. You know what I'm saying? And you guys in the comments, if there's anything you want me to talk about, please make sure you save it for when we get to that European section where we're going to talk about everything else, okay? So big up to the boy Ilyas Abdi. Nice to see you around here again. And all the people who keep coming back for the live streams, man, I do appreciate y'all 100%. So let's do this. Let's go. Okay? Lot to go through today. So let's not stall. We're going to start with the Carabao Cup. But I want to actually go back to the earlier rounds just to, see what happened and see if any team made a deep run into the competition. You see what I mean? I want to go through all these things, but, we're going to go through these things. We're going to go through the things, man. First round, Bournemouth 5, MK Dons 0, Sheffield Wednesday 0, Huddersfield win on pens. Cardiff 3, Sutton United 2, knocked out. Hartlepool United none. Crewe Alexandra 1, Crawley Town 2, Gillingham 2, 10-9 on penalties. Gillingham advance. Hull 1, Wigan Athletic 1, 8-7 to Wigan. Exeter 0, Wycombe Wanderers 0. Wycombe win 4-3 on pens. Millwall 2, Portsmouth 1. All these teams are actually out of the competition, Cambridge 0, Swindon Town 0, 3-1 to Cambridge on pens. Bristol Rovers 0, Cheltenham Town 2. Could remember Man City playing Cheltenham a few seasons ago. Blackburn Rovers 1, Morecambe 2, the Shrimps. Sheffield United 1, Carlisle United 0. Shrewsbury 2, Lincoln City 2. Shrewsbury win 4-2 on pens. Remember, Shrewsbury played Liverpool recently, further into the competition. Could have been the FA Cup. I can't remember, but yeah. Sunderland 2, Portville 1. Sunderland are still in the competition. So they came in at round 1, and Sunderland are in the last 8. So big up to Sunderland. And that's the reason why we actually doing this recap from the beginning. Ipswich Town 0, Newport County 1, Derby 3, Salford City 3. Derby win 5-3 on pens. Walsall 0, Doncaster 0. Doncaster win 4-3 on pens. Did get a red card in that game as well. Charlton 0, AFC Wimbledon 1. Rotherham 1, Accrington Stanley 2. I sound like a radio announcer right now reading out the scores, man. I know, right? Oldham Athletic 2, Tranmere Rovers 2. Oldham wins 4-3 on pens. Oldham was knocked out in the last round by Brentford 7-0, if you don't remember. Stevenage 2, Luton Town 2, Stevenage win 3-0 on pens. Borough 1, Scunthorpe 0. Forest Green Rovers 2, Bristol City 2, Forest Green win 6-5 on pens. Mansfield 0, Preston 3. Preston just got knocked out by Liverpool. Peterborough 0, Plymouth Argyle 4. Stoke City 2, Fleetwood 1. Stoke just got knocked out by Brentford 2. So well done to Stoke for reaching so far. Birmingham 1, Colchester 0. Reading 0, Swansea 3. Bolton 0, Barnsley 0. Bolton win 5-4 on pens. Coventry 1, Northampton Town 2. Nottingham Forest 2, Bradford City 1. Burton 1, Oxford United 1. Oxford win 4-2 on pens. Leyton Orient 1, QPR 1. QPR win 5-4 on pens, and QPR just got knocked out. I think QPR actually, all of their games in this season's Carabao Cup went to penalties too, you know. And their keeper, Dieng, has been very good, but penalty takers not so good in the last round. So, in this round, I mean. So, yeah. But it's the last round. It's the previous round. Blackpool 3, Middlesbrough 0. And that rounded off the first round. Second round, Oldham 0. Accrington Stanley 0. 5-4 to Oldham and Pens. Swansea 4, Plymouth Argyle 1. Norwich 6, Bournemouth 0. Wow. And imagine what Bournemouth are doing right now in the Championship and what Norwich are doing in the Premier League. Total opposite, man. Sheffield 2, Derby County 1. Derby County, dock points. They're in the bottom of the table in the Championship. Sheffield recently relegated and not doing too well in the Championship. So, yeah. Brentford 3, Forest Green 1. Brentford doing the damn thing. Still in the competition, still in the last 8. Could Brentford go on to win the Carabao Cup? That would be a good look for Thomas Frank and his Danes and his Scandinavians. Huddersfield 1. Everton 2. Everton knocked out. Watford 1, Crystal Palace 0. Both teams out. Stoke 2, Doncaster 0. Both teams out. Leeds United 3, Crewe Alexandra 0. Leeds just got knocked out by Arsenal. Northampton Town 0. AFC Wimbledon 1. Blackpool 2. Sunderland 3. Sunderland still in the competition. Well done to Sunderland. Fulham 2. Birmingham 2. Cardiff 0. Brighton 2. Brighton just got knocked out on pens to Leicester. Rochdale 2, Shrewsbury 2, Gillingham 1, Cheltenham Town 1, and they win 5-4 on pens. Millwall 3, Cambridge United 1, Wigan Athletic 0, Bolton 0, Wigan win 5-4 on penalties. I can remember when Wigan knocked City out of the FA Cup. God damn, that hurt. Borough 0, Aston Villa 6, hit for 6 like cricket. Stevenage 2, Wycombe Wanderers 2, Wycombe win 5-3 on pens and went on to play Man City in the next round. QPR 2, Oxford United 0. Morecambe 2, Preston 4. Nottingham Forest 0. Wolves 4. We're just warming up, guys. Just warming up. Newcastle 0. Burnley 0. Burnley win 4-3 on pens. Just got knocked out by Tottenham. Newport County 0. Southampton 8. You guys didn't remember these score lines, right? Southampton did hit somebody for 8 after being hit for 9 2 consecutive seasons. Arsenal 6, West Brom 0. And people thought when Arsenal beat West Brom 6-0, they were fluking. No, they've been on the up since then, just so you know. Third round, Man City 6, Wycombe Wanderers 1. They woke up a beast. City are now knocked out of the competition as holders 4 trophies in a row. But can't win them all, right? Can't win them all. Watford 1, Stoke City 3, Fulham 0, Leeds United 0. Leeds win 6-5 on pens. Wigan 0, Sunderland 2. Sunderland have been very impressive, though. Got to give it to them. Sunderland manager says that he wants Arsenal or Tottenham. He wants one of the big boys. Well, he wants Arsenal or Tottenham and wants one of the big guns in the last 4 so that he could play 2 legs, you know what I mean? I think he's thinking about the financial gains that it would bring the club to, you know? Burnley 4, Rochdale 1, Norwich 0, Liverpool 3, Preston 4, Cheltenham 1, Sheffield 2, Southampton 2. Southampton win 4-2 on pens. Brentford 7, Oldham Athletic 0. Brentford has been very impressive in the competition so far. QPR 2, Everton 2. QPR win 8-7 on pens. penalties, man. All their games have gone to pens. Brighton 2, Swansea 0, Millwall 0, Leicester City 2, Wolves 2, Tottenham 2, Wolves losing 2-3 on pens. Man United 0, West Ham United 1. God damn, the Hammer's on fire. Knocking out both Manchester clubs. Yeah, man, listen, take your hats off to West Ham United. Let's take our hats off. Take my hat off right now. You know what I'm saying? West Ham, stand up, man. You guys have been awesome, both in the league, the Europa League, and the EFL Cup. Arsenal 3, FC Wimbledon 0, Chelsea 1, Aston Villa 1, Chelsea win 4-3 on pens. They haven't been so impressive, right? But it's, you know, they go through still. They go through. So we are now in the current round of 16, where we're going to get more into detail by naming the scores and things like that, the score lines and the scorers, okay? So Chelsea, Southampton, Chelsea 1, Southampton 1, Chelsea win 4-3 on penalties. Kai Havertz scoring from a corner in the 44th minute, and then Che Adams scoring after Kepa's blunder in the 47th. Chelsea dominated the game in terms of shots and possession, but Southampton fought to take it to penalties, and Chelsea prevailed. If we check the timeline here, we could see who missed their penalties and who scored. Reece James scored. Well, we go back from the start. Armstrong scored. Marcos Alonso scored. Then both Theo Walcott and Mason Mount missed their kicks. Callum Hudson-Odoi and Shane Long scored. Will Smallbone, coming back from a long-term injury, missed his. And then Ben Chilwell scored. Oriol Romeo scored, former Chelsea man. And then Reece James scored to take Chelsea into the last 8. Congratulations to Chelsea. And they are still in with a shout to actually win the Carabao Cup. The draw will be on Saturday, guys. The draw will be on Saturday for the last 8, and we'll find out who will play who. Let me know who you want. Let me know who you want in the next round, guys. Okay? Don't be shy. Sit here out. Sit here out. You could take your picks. Take your picks. So, look. We're going to move on. This is not a game that I actually watched because multiple games are going on at the same time. And I chose to watch the game between Arsenal and Leeds. Okay? So, yeah, that's what it is. So, let's go back and let's get into the other fixtures, man. Congrats to Chelsea again. I'm not bitter. I'm not salty. It is what it is. I will congratulate the teams that go through. You see what I'm saying? So, before we move on, though, big up to everybody in the stream right about now. You guys are the real deal. Thank you very much for tuning in. And make sure you smash the thumbs up button on the live stream. If we have people in here who have disliked the video, whatever, man. Listen, if you ain't got haters, it means that you ain't making it. You ain't doing something right. So keep on hating. Keep smashing up the dislike button. It's all good. So, Arsenal 2, Leeds United 2. Callum Chambers in the 55th minute. And then Eddie Nketiah in the 69th, and Nketiah almost, oh man, if he had missed that open goal, him alone, went around the keeper, him alone, and God and his angels. He almost screwed it up, but it trickled in. It went in, so, lucky Eddie. He was pretty good in the game, though. I got to give it. It was another bright performance by Arsenal. But when you really look at this Leeds United team, man, they've been struggling. They've been struggling in the league. And look, Marcelo Bielsa put out a strong team as well with the likes of Calvin Phillips, Rodrigo, Harrison, Tyler Roberts, Daniel James, Stuart Dallas, Strike, Llorente, Meslier in goal. It's a strong team. They didn't even play the backup keeper. You see what I'm saying? They wanted to win this. Arsenal did rotate, and Mikel Arteta flexing his strength and his depth. They went on to win 2-0. Leeds did have a few moments, but none good enough to actually beat Bernd Leno in goal, who's relishing an opportunity behind the sticks after losing his number 1 spot to Aaron Ramsdale. So, Martinelli looked pretty bright. This is a game I did see, so I could talk a little bit more about this. Nketiah as well, Smith Rowe. And it was probably nice for guys like Maitland-Niles to get a start, El Neni, Kolasinac. One negative about this game is that Ben White had to go off injured. So hopefully for them that he would actually be fit for the weekend game against Leicester City. So there was actually a player by the name of Salah on the bench, a Moroccan. He had a last name Salah. And there was talks that he could be playing, but he didn't actually feature in the game. So Arsenal got a Salah of their own, just so you know. So big up to the boy Thriller, you know what I mean? Just talk about Arsenal. Big up to Thriller. I know you're happy, man. 7 games unbeaten for Arsenal. Wow. Arsenal doing the damn thing, man. Got to give it to y'all, man. But one thing I got to note, though, Leeds have this player by the name of Joe Gelhardt, a young center forward, only 19. Look out for this guy, man. This guy has a bright future. This guy has... Listen, he passed my eye test. Got to give it to him. So, Joe Gelhardt, look out for him. And, look, there was a player by the name of Cody Dramé, also started the game, a young 19-year-old defender. So it's nice to see young players coming through, and it's actually nice to see that Bielsa is giving the younger players time on the pitch as well. So not much more to add for this one. Arsenal move on to the next round, and they would fancy their chances against any team, because I think if once Arteta goes on to the into the last 8, he would want this trophy, and he would look to actually put out a stronger 11 as the competition progresses. So he needs everything he can get, you know what I mean? He basically needs these brownie points, if you get what I'm saying, so that it could strengthen and solidify his position in charge of the club in case they go through a little period and the fans are calling for his neck. So Arteta could say, hey man, at least I got you a Carabao Cup. You see what I mean? So, big up to Arsenal and well played. So, yeah. So, Nicola Pepe got an assist in this game. So, big up to the boy Pepe. Congrats, you know what I mean? Still got to step it up and score more goals like he did at Lille. But Premier League ain't Ligue 1. That's known. So, let's continue. Let's move on. Let us move on. QPR nil. Not much to talk about with this one. Sunderland nil. Sunderland win 3-1 on pens. You see, pretty even throughout the game. Didn't watch this match, and I'm not going to go deep into any detail for this game, but Sunderland are now playing in League 1, QPR in the Championship, and it's actually nice to see a League 1 team still in the competition, because this is what the competition is all about. All 4 tiers, Premier League, Championship, Leagues 1 and 2. And it's nice to see a team that, used to be in the Premier League, now in League 1 struggling, and they are actually still challenging for the cup. I think they're the only team, I think they might be the only team from the lower leagues left in the competition, right? So let's just double check that to verify. So, yeah, they're the only team from the lower leagues left, man. So I might, you know what? I'm gonna just say this, man. I'm gonna just say this. Since my team, Man City, is knocked out, I'm gonna just be back in Sunderland, man. I'll be back in Sunderland. Just gonna put it out there. Sunderland's my team in the Carabao Cup going forward, okay? Not back in none of them Premier League teams. I'm out. So I'll be supporting Sunderland in the league there. Let's make Sunderland great again. And you know what? If they stay in the competition and make the final, let's loan them a player. You see what I mean? Let's loan them. Nah, player might be tied. Yeah, so yeah, it's whatever. So anyways, let's keep it moving. Let us keep it moving. I realize my streams are getting a lot of dislikes lately. I don't know what it is, but we got some new characters around the place, and they just aim to keep me down. You see what I mean? But nothing's going to keep me down. Nothing at all is going to keep me down, all right? Not even your measly dislikes. Just want to put it out there. Just want to put it out there, man. You know, so you do you. You do you. I think it's Steve, you know. It's Steve in here. Did Steve dislike the video? Gotta be Steve, bro. Gotta be Steve, man. Steve, stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it. Stop disliking my vids, bro. You know. Well, let's move on. Stoke 1, Brentford 2. Sergi Canos in the 22nd minute. That was a bullet of a strike by Sergi Canos to put Brentford in the lead. And then we had Ivan Toney scoring there in the 40th minute. Little, you know, I think that was a defensive error. Left Toney in space. Marcus Fors found him, the Finn international, and Toney with a clinical finish. You know what I mean? Quality player there, Ivan Toney, you know. If he continues like this, he could earn himself a move to a bigger team. Just want to put it out there. Maybe Liverpool would want to sign him. You know, move on Origi and bring in Ivan Toney. Who knows? Who knows, man? Liverpool fans, would you want Ivan Toney? Romain Sawyers, the St. Kitts and Nevis international, did score a banger in the 57th minute to bring Stoke back in the game, set up by Mario Vrancic. Former, I think he used to play for, Norwich, if I'm not mistaken. So Stoke fought, but wasn't good enough. And the Scandinavian team goes on to the last 8. Yeah, a lot of Scandinavian players in Brentford. They're actually managed by a Scandinavian manager in Thomas Frank. So it's understandable. It's understandable. Guys like Norgard, you know, guys like Jensen, Bidstrup, Zanka, Christopher Aya. You know what I'm saying? You have Pontus Janssen as well. Oh my God. Yeah, so many Danes, man. So many Scandinavians in one team. It's like the Wolves. It's like the new Wolves, you know? Portuguese and Scandinavia. So look, congrats to Brentford. They move on to the last 8. They would fancy any team, man. That's the character of Brentford. They would fancy any team. But just for some Brentford news, though, some bad news is that their number 1 goalkeeper, David Raya, would be out. I will talk about that a bit more tomorrow, but David Raya is out with an ACL in his knee. He would be out to 4 to 5 months. And that is sad. That could actually hamper their chances of staying up now, but new goalkeeper Alvaro Fernandez is 23 years old, and he's actually not that bad. So he gets an opportunity, and let's see what he is made of. So all the best to Brentford and, you know, with the backup goalkeeper. So we're going to continue, though. Let's continue. Go through each game one by one. And that did it for the games yesterday and one game today. So look. West Ham 0, Manchester City 3. Oh, man. Penalties, right? 0-0, 5-3 on pens. I got confused there now. I didn't even read that out properly. I think I'm rattled, you know. I think I'm rattled. I gotta admit it, man. I think I'm actually rattled by this result. I think I'm rattled, man. Could I say that again? I think I'm rattled by this result. I never expected to get knocked out in a round of 16, man. And I have to say the whole Premier League and the lower leagues, they're all happy. Nobody likes us. We are not the most liked team because City got money, they got new success, and people are just haters. You see what I'm saying? But you know what they say? If you ain't got no haters, you ain't doing something right, man. You're not doing something right. But look at those stats. And this is what pisses me off with City. The stats like this. 65% of the ball, 25 mothers shot at goal, and you only got 7 shots on target and none in the back of the net. And this is why I'm pissed off with guys like Raheem Sterling. You see what I mean? I have a sneaky feeling that Pep is letting Sterling just hang himself. That's what I think. That's what I think Pep is doing, because Sterling, I don't know what it is though, just caught in two minds time and time again. And he had one of the best opportunities in the game. That header, the rule is head the ball from where it came. You got the ball from the right, head it back to the right, it goes into the back of the net. You're going to head straight to the keeper. I'm not going to blame Sterling alone. I'm not blaming Sterling alone. You see what I'm saying? Not at all. But Sterling has not been convincing at all. Not convincing whatsoever. He gets the ball, he doesn't know what to do with it. He takes too many touches. He dribbles when he doesn't have to dribble. He doesn't know when to take a shot. Doesn't know when to pass. And he just needs a new lease on life. Seriously, man. He needs to leave. He needs to leave. I'm fed up, man. Listen, I'm not ungrateful, but he needs to go. He gotta go. Seriously, gotta go, Sterling. You gotta go, man. Because, look, I can't blame Pep here. He put out a good team. This is a good enough team, right? Sterling with Cole Palmer as the false nine. And Palmer did get a couple good shots at goal. And you have to give it to Alphonse Areola. You know what I mean? Areola been big in the game. West Ham had a few good chances of their own as well. I can remember, I think, where was Mark Noble testing Zach Steffen, who put out another solid performance. I gotta give it to Steffen, man. I was actually thinking, and I'm like, God damn, Steffen is our backup keeper, and he's been doing a decent job as well. He's comfortable on the ball. You can play the ball back to him. Yeah, he did get a little scared there. Lanzini almost stole the ball off him. But if you look at this team, this is a quality team that we put out there. Zinchenko had a great shot that was saved by Alphonse Areola as well. Nathan Ake had a header that he put wide. You see what I'm saying? So we had the chances. The chances were there. We put out a good team. We put out a good team. Once you see De Bruyne in there, Gundogan, Sterling, Mahrez, these are seasoned pros. Fernandinho, Ake, Zinchenko, Stones, Walker. This is a good team that should have won this game. Phil Foden came off the bench, you know what I mean? Jesus, Cancelo, and Grealish. Foden was the one who missed his penalty. Not going to blame Foden for the loss. You see what I mean? Was not a good penalty. It is what it is. We can't win it every single season. I'm going to just have to take it on the chin. You see what I mean? I have to take it on the chin. Benrahma off the bench, Bowen, Fornals, Kufal, he's fit again, right? Look, West Ham, you got to give West Ham credit too, right? Because look at what they're doing in the league. Look at what they're doing in the Europa League. And look at what they're doing in the Cup now. They knocked out Man United, knocked out Manchester City. And they'll fancy their chances against anybody they meet in the last 8. You see what I mean? And then it goes across 2 legs and then anything could happen. You see what I mean? So they also put out a pretty decent team. But it is a rotated team with a few constants in there, like a guy like Shusek plays every game. You know, Cresswell has been playing every game. But everybody else is rotated. Ben Johnson has been playing a few games with the absence of Kufal and Fredericks. But everybody else is rotated. Dawson has been out the team and Diop. So they come in to give Ogbonna and Zuma a break. And credit has to go to David Moyes, right? David Moyes is making good decisions. I got to give it to Mark Noble as well. I underestimated him and said that if Noble is playing, we're surely going to win because of the track record this season. But got to give it to the one club man who would, I think this is his last year at West Ham United. Don't know if he's going to retire as a one club man or if he's going to go to a championship team or another I don't know what he's doing. I really got to look into that. If anybody got any information on Mark Noble, let me know, please, okay? So, good performance, man. Good performance. They stayed in the game, took it to penalties, even though they weren't the most dominant, frustrated City, and they came out on top, right? Areola didn't make any save. It's just that Foden blasted his kick wide. Penalties is just, by the time it gets to penalties, it's just a lottery. You know what I mean? It's just a lottery. So anything could happen. So at least we didn't lose the match. We just lost the penalty shootout. So it's all good. Record still intact in terms of not losing the game and whatever. But City haven't been knocked out of the Carabao Cup since 2016. I think on the day 2016. And it was a long run. You see what I'm saying? It was a long run. 4 Carabao Cups in a row. Listen, started my channel back in 2017, and I have all celebrations of the Carabao Cup win. So it is okay, man. I'm going to take a break this year and just keep it moving. So well done, West Ham. All the best in the next round. I hope you go on to win the whole thing, because it will do a lot for the West Ham fans. And, you got to give it to the West Ham fans, though, because, they've been getting some good football lately at the London Stadium after some terrible years. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Listen, I got to be humble. I got to chill, and I got to take the loss. It is what it is. We got to give them a few losses for them to, we have to appease the gods, okay? These are sacrifices. We got to give up some games because, they don't like us, right? They don't like us, so they want to see us lose. Everybody want to see us lose. So here's one. Take it. You ain't going to get a lot this season. Just want to put it out there. You ain't going to get a lot. So take the Carabao Cup. We surrender the Carabao Cup, so take it. You could have it. Seriously. Damn, this book is kind of bothering me here. You could have it, man. Have it. Have it. Have it, man. Have it. I'm rattled, guys. I am rattled. I am indeed. Oh, my God. No more Carabao Cup. No more Carabao Cups. Oh, my God. No more Carabao. Oh my God, man. Pep, you tried, bro, but it's all good. We're going to move on. We're going to keep it moving. Leicester 2, Brighton Hove Albion 2. Harvey Barnes in a 6-minute defensive error. Barnes pounced on it into the back of the net. Really good celebration. And then Adam Webster did equalize. He did equalize. Good cheeky little goal, scrappy goal. And then Ademola Lookman, defensive error. Lookman was basically played in by the Brighton player and put it in the back of the net. And Enoch Mwepu equalized, the Zambian. There were actually 2 Zambians on the team at the same time. You could see them, Patson Daka and Enoch Mwepu both play for the Zambian national team. So Leicester, they flexing their strength and depth there. Daka, Lookman, Barnes, the boy Chowdhury, who is half Bangladeshi, half Grenadian. You don't see that mix a lot. Youngster Dewsbury Hall did get a look in. Daley Campbell as well. Luke Thomas. See? With some experience at the back there. And Danny Ward, Ryan Bertrand, Yannick Vestergaard, and Soyanchu. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. Solid rotated team. Giving youngsters a look in. Giving players on the fringe a look in as well. You know what I mean? And Brighton did the same thing. That's like Sarmiento. I think Sarmiento is from one of them South American countries. Can't remember right now. Let's find out. He's Ecuadorian background. Did get called up for the Ecuadorian national team. And Moises Caicedo as well does play for Ecuador, and he is a Brighton player, but I think they sent him out on loan. Jorgen Locadia, who, came in from the Dutch league, I could remember, and was sent out on loan, is back. Aaron Connolly gets a run out as well. These players I haven't seen for a while. And guys like McAllister, who usually is on the bench, gets a start there. Roberts at the back. Don't notice Kid Roberts, 19 years old. So Mr. Hayden Roberts, gets a start there. But Brighton, they were knocked out. Look at the penalty shootout here. Leicester took first. James Maddison scored. Pascal Gross scored. Harvey Barnes scored, but Neil Mupay, oh man, a lot of people are happy. You know what I'm saying? Who's crying now? Who's crying now? He missed his kick, hit the crossbar. Daka scored, McAllister scored, and we had Ricardo right back scoring, but the Zambian Enoch Mwepu missed his kick, and that actually sealed Brighton's fate. So the Seagulls, man, suffering back-to-back losses there. They didn't lose the game, but they lose the tie. So they lose against City on the last Premier League match day as well. So big up to everybody in the house. Make sure you guys smash up the thumbs up button. Leicester move on to the last 8, where they have a chance to win yet another cup like they won the FA Cup last season. So we're going to keep it moving. We only got 2 games left before we get into the other leagues. I think we're going to have some fun with the other leagues, you know, because what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to actually chime in. Let me know what you want to talk about. If you have any little fun things you want to drop in, you know what I mean? If somebody scored a really good goal and you want me to talk about it, you know what I'm saying? These little things. These little things. You know what? Going forward in the future, next time I do the other leagues, I'm going to actually put together the package a lot better and gather a lot of things to share with you while we're live, okay? I may have a few things, but not a crazy amount, all right? Just want to be chill, laid back, and just to be updated on what's going on in the cups, like in Germany and the Bundesliga. And then, like, we're going to go over to the Netherlands and check out the cup over there, check out the league and things like that. The last match days. We're not going to get too deep into every game, but the main teams, the bigger teams, if there's like a nice scoreline we want to check out, okay? So the next game, Preston 0. Listen, Preston 0, Liverpool 2. I didn't watch this game in its entirety. I only watched the second half of this game, so there won't be a match review of me talking about Liverpool in the cup. Usually I do, you know, a little review on the Liverpool games, and the Liverpool fans do, yeah, they do appreciate it. And big up to all the Liverpool fans for the support on the channel. Big up to Arsenal fans like Thriller, Man United fans like Dane Richards, and the City fans like Julian and Co. You know what I mean? Dupe and all them guys. And big up to the guys who are like glory hunters, like Steve. You know what I'm saying? Big up to everybody, man. Big up to the Aston Villa fans like 80 Booth. And you see what I mean? Big up to everybody. Everybody in here, man, who's part of the rich squad, the best squad. And let's talk a little bit about this game. Preston 0, Liverpool 2. Takumi Minamino in the 62nd minute. Divock Origi in the 84th. Look, both goals were pretty kind of similar, you know. Minamino with a kind of, you know, I don't even know what it's called, that one, but the Divock Origi goal was like a scorpion kick, man. So big up to Origi on, you know, giving us something to talk about in terms of a spectacular goal. Preston they did have their chances in the first half, from what I heard the commentators say. And as I always say, when you play teams like Liverpool, you absolutely gotta take your chances. If you don't take your chances, it doesn't matter if it's a rotated Liverpool team, but you gotta take your chances or else you will pay. And pay they did. Pay they did. Big up to Minamino, who has been very good in this competition, taking his opportunities, and he will be looking to get some, you know, some game time in the more important games in the Champions League and in the league. So, Liverpool, let's take a look at the 11s here really quick. Take a look at Liverpool's 11. You see Minamino, Origi, Blair. I don't know Blair, but I was actually expecting to see Gordon, man. You know what I mean? Cade Gordon. But Cade Gordon has been dealing with an injury, and he is just back training and wasn't fit enough to play the game. Martin, Curtis Jones, Oxlade Chamberlain, Nico Williams, Joel Matip, who did not start the games against Manchester United. You see what I mean? And big up to all the haters who stay on Matip. All right? Stay right there. Costas Simicas, Joseph Gomez, Joe Matip, and Joe Gomez at the back there. Adrian in goal. Nothing catastrophic actually happened on the day. On the bench, Elijah Dixon Bonner came on. Nathaniel Phillips got a run out. Wow. Owen Beck and Connor Bradley. So the youngsters did get a look in, and the big guns did get a little, break from the game. Firmino, Jota on the bench just in case. Just in case you will make it home tonight. Just in case, man. Liverpool almost didn't make it. They could have brought on those players, man. So, yeah. But Preston, man, you tried. Big up to the boy Daniel Johnson there. Jamaican international came on for a brief cameo in the end there. Scott Sinclair. Isn't this guy a former Liverpool man? I'm pretty sure he is, I'm pretty sure. Let's just take a look at this guy really quick. I'm pretty sure he used to play for Liverpool. Nah, he didn't. Chelsea. I could swear. Maybe I'm just off. Yeah, not him. I'm thinking about the guy Wisdom. Andre Wisdom, right? Yeah, I think that's who I'm thinking about. So, yeah. He was at Celtic for some time now. He's at Preston North End. All right. So, he's in, twilight of his career. Sinclair there. So, listen, man. Well done, Liverpool. But I have to say, I gotta say this, man. Stop celebrating because y'all act like, you actually don't care about the cup. And now you win. You want to actually celebrate and, we win there. Whoa. Oh, he was a Liverpool player? Okay. Oh, Jerome Sinclair. Okay. Big up to the boy Demo, man. Big up to the boy Demo. You know what I'm saying? Dom, you're busted. You didn't watch the highlights. No, I didn't watch the highlights for this game. I watched the second half. I didn't watch the highlights. So, yeah. Why am I busted, though? Why am I busted? Tell me why I'm busted. Talk to me, Local Smiley. Tell me why am I busted? I saw what I needed to see in the games, I made sure I checked the goals for every single game. But I didn't watch the whole highlights. You know what I'm saying? Bro, Jersey boy, don't come in here with the nonsense today, bro. You know what I'm saying? Oh, let me talk. Let me express myself. Let me express myself, please. Not here to argue with y'all. Let me express myself, okay? This is for entertainment purposes. Sometimes you guys take things like way out of context, all right? Let me express myself, please. Let me express myself, please, okay? Of course the goals were similar. We're going to take a look at the goals as well. You think I don't plan to take a look at the goals? One was a scorpion kick and one was a Minamino kind of flick. Minamino didn't like it. Let's take a look at the goals and I'll show you exactly what I mean. You say I'm busted. I did take a look at all the goals. I didn't watch the full highlight packages. But we are going to take a look at the goals, okay? Let's take a look at the goals. Let's go. Let us go. And I'm going to show you who's busted, right? All right, hold there, man. Come on, man. You're screwing around with me there. All right, let's go. Look at this goal, right? Look at the goal. Look at what Minamino did there. Look at what Minamino. You see how? Listen. How are they not similar? Please tell me how are they not similar? Look at what Minamino did to score. It was like a similar type. It was not a scorpion kick, but it was like the reverse version of the scorpion kick. Look, you see? You see what Minamino did? The ball came in, and that was a Japanese kick, bro. What is wrong with you? That was a Japanese kick with the left foot. That was not conventional at all. You see what I mean? That was a Japanese drop kick, bro. Samurai kick. See that? One is a scorpion kick and one is a samurai kick. They're similar. You telling me that they're not similar? Stop it, man. What are you doing? You're going to make me get a copyright. Fuck, Jesus Christ. Anyways, man. Yeah, we're going to take a look at the Divock Origi goal right now. Let's take a look at the Origi goal, okay? Let's take a look at the Origi goal now. And, all right, pause. Let's go. Divock, very, very nonchalantly put into the back of the net by Divock Origi. And let's take a look at that goal right now, okay? Let's take a look at that goal. Come on, pause, man. So, why don't I have a cursor? Ball comes in. Well done. Good dribble in there. Put in. Deflected. And Divock Origi nonchalantly scorpion kicks it into the back of the net past the goalkeeper. And the crowd goes wild. Divock goes wild. Oh, wow. I finally scored. Let me jump on my teammate here. Jump. Catch me if you can. But yeah, tell me the goals weren't similar. Please tell me the goals weren't similar. Please tell me. There were similar goals, man. Similar goals. Local Smiley you're trying to expose me, bro. I cannot be exposed. Just wanna put it out there. If you're trying to expose me, I cannot be exposed. So let's go back to the Carabao Cup there. But congratulations to Liverpool. And good goal scored by both Minamino and Divock Origi. French players who look to get more game time under Jurgen Klopp this season. So, yeah. Let's move on to the game. We have one game left, and then we're going to go into the other matches across Europe. This one I did not watch, but I did see the Lucas Moura header. That was a, neat header down into the ground, into the back of the net. And Tottenham with the gritty 1-0 win. So take a look at the lineups. I didn't actually take a look at the lineups, Strong 11. You see what I mean? It's pretty strong 11. Bergwijn, Lo Celso, Kane, Gill. Skip's been playing Premier League games. Hyber. Backup defense in Davies and Sanchez. Emerson with the cross for that goal. Romero, Golini gets a look in. Harry Kane. Once Harry Kane starts, they're serious about actually winning this. You know what? I have a great question. I have a great question for the people watching this right now. Guys, do you think Tottenham could actually win the Carabao Cup? Or am I bugging? Am I bugging out right now, guys? Am I bugging? Could Tottenham win the Carabao Cup? Dom, you're bugging, Dom. These guys ain't winning nothing. They're winning nothing but a few games. You never know, man. You never know. You see what I mean? You never know. I don't want to write them off and next thing they end up and prove me wrong. You never know, man. You never know. But let me know who you think are the favorites to win the Carabao Cup now that Manchester City are now knocked out of the competition. So congrats to Tottenham. Not going to go deeper into this game. But if you take a look at the lineup here played by Burnley. Rodriguez, Vidra, McNeil, Cork, Brownhill, Goodmanson, Roberts, Collins, Peters, Pope. So they put out a strong team with intent to stay in the competition as well. Because they've not been doing well in the league. So it could have been a morale booster. But, lost the game. Not a loss for Burnley this season. So that'll be it for the Carabao Cup Roundup with your boy Dominic Rich. It took me 49 minutes to do that one. And wasn't bad at all. Wasn't bad. So just a quick recap. These are the results, guys. Burnley 0. Well, that was the results for today. Tottenham 1. Leicester 2. Brighton 2. Leicester winning on pens. Liverpool 2. Preston North and 0. Brentford 2. Stoke City 1. Man City 0. West Ham 0. West Ham United winning on penalties. And for yesterday, Arsenal beating Leeds 2-0. I actually thought this thing had the freaking games, all of the games, Screw me up, man. Chelsea won, Southampton won. Chelsea went on pens, and Sunderland beat QPR on penalties as well. So, yeah, that's it. I have the memory, you know what I'm saying? I have the memory. So big up to Jersey Boy, who's saying my favorites are Chelsea, but if you had to choose which team would win it if it wasn't for LFC, I would love to see West Ham. I don't want to hear nothing about LFC winning nothing, bro. Don't want to hear it. Do not want to hear it, bro. You guys don't want this trophy. You always disrespect the trophy. Keep putting out the youngsters in the next round as well. Please. Okay? Y'all not winning this. Put out the youngsters and win it with them. Don't go bringing in Salah and Mane and all these guys now. You don't want the trophy, okay? Leave it alone. Let West Ham or Brentford or Leicester, one of them teams, win it. You see what I'm saying? Let's keep it real, man. And let's keep it moving. Let's move on to the DFB Pokal. The DFB Pokal, round 2. DFB Pokal, round 2, where we have some big things to talk about. The DFB Pokal. Okay. So, I actually need a nice picture of the DFB Pokal, you know. I need a nice picture of that, man. DFB Pokal. Could I get a nice... Yeah, this is a nice pic. Let me get a nice picture. I'm doing everything live, man. I'm doing everything live while I'm on the stream. You see what I mean? So I could just integrate the DFB Pokal background and everything. Interactive type stream. You see what I'm saying, guys? It's good to be interactive and keep the people in the chat involved. Guys, if there's something that you want me to talk about, please let me know. Don't be shy. I am, open to, suggestions and things like that. We got the DFB Pokal in the background, baby. We're doing it. Oh, my God. We're doing the damn thing. We're doing the damn thing, man. So let's go back here at DFB Cup. Let's take a look at what's happening in the DFB Cup round 2. But we're not going to take a look at round 1. We're not getting into the habit. We're going to start from round 2, and we're currently in round 2. So for the other leagues, we are going to only look at the current rounds, all right? So what we're going to be doing, we're going to look at the cups first, and then we're going to check out the leagues, okay? But when we move, okay, we're in Germany. We're going to check out the cup. We're going to check out the league, and then we're going to move to another country. That's how we're going to do it. So, I don't know how to pronounce Preston Munster. I think that thing is an S, I think that thing might be an S. S pronunciation, you know what I mean? Like Stefan Kiesling. Kieslin's name had one of them things in there. Preston Munster 1, Hertha Berlin 3. 1860 Munich 1. Schalke 0. Oh man, poor Schalke, man. Can't be beating Schalke while they're down like that. Hoffenheim 5, Holstein Kiel 1. Big up to Hoffenheim. Let's see who scored in this game. Let's see. Man, Munoz de Boer, Jacob Brown Lawson. Man, don't recognize these names at all. Don't recognize some of them guys at all, man. I ain't gonna do that to myself. Ain't gonna do that at all. So, Babelsberg 0, RB Leipzig 1. So, Babelsberg, never heard of this team in my life, but they give Leipzig a run for their money. Who scored for Leipzig? Dominic Szoboszlai, my namesake himself. What was the 11 like for Leipzig? Pretty strong 11. Silva, Paulsen, Szoboszlai, Campbell, Adams, Angelino. They played a strong team. They played a strong team. The Martinez Spanish kid that they bought. They played a really good team and almost lost to Babelsberg, man. Dortmund 2, Ingolstadt 0. Who scored for Dortmund here? Torgan Hazard with a brace in the 72nd and 81st minute. And Dortmund go on to the third round. We have Mainz 3, Armenia 2. Nuremberg 1, Hamburg 1. Hamburg winning 4-2 on pens. VfL Osnabrück 2, SC Freiburg 2. Freiburg winning 3-2 on pens. Karlsruhe 2, Leverkusen 1. Leverkusen knocked out. Wow. Union Berlin 3, SV Waldorf 1. Did Owen Nee score here? Yep, the boy Owen Nee, man. Oh my God. Big up to the boy Owen Nee. He left Liverpool. Well, they didn't want him. He was out on loan for a while. and he excelled in Germany, and I think it was with Mainz, and he was sold to Union Berlin, and he's doing a damn business. Kevin Behrens in the... This thing actually went to extra time, though. So, Rossipal in the 4th minute, Behrens in the 18th, 1-1 after 90, went into extra time, and Union Berlin scored 2 extra time goals. So, we're going to go back. We're going to go back and continue talking about these second round games. Dynamo Dresden 2, FC St. Pauli, very controversial club, 3. Bochum 2, Augsburg 2. Bochum wins 5-4 on penalties. Jan Regensburg 3, Hansa Rostock 3. Rostock wins 4-2 on pens. Stuttgart 2, FC Köln 2. Did Anthony Modeste score? Of course, he scored. He scored both the goals. Oh man, Modeste, bro. I don't know why you left. Modeste is something else, you know. He left Köln. I think Köln had got relegated, and then he went to China, and then he came back, man, to his beloved FC Köln. So big up to the boy Anthony Modeste with that celebration. Pan's Labyrinth kind of celebration there. So Hanover 3, Dusseldorf 0. And the big, dirty, stinking result. Mönchengladbach 5, Bayern Munich 4, to give Bayern Munich their biggest defeat in 43 years. This is embarrassing, right? Claudio Coney in the 2nd minute, Rami Bensebaini, Algerian, in the 15th, penalty in the 21st, and then Braille Embolo in the 51st and 57th minute. One of these goals actually nutmegged Manuel Neuer. What a performance. It could have got uglier if Neuer didn't pull off a few big saves and a few, shots didn't go wide and things like that. But the mighty Bayern Munich conquered. Wow. I think they were the holders as well, right? So, wow, man. And I see people actually leaving me comments on the channel saying Man City always puts out a strong 11 in these cups. City does not put out no strong 11s like that. It's a decent 11, but it's not full strength. Bayern Munich put out an almost full strength 11 here. Look at this. You guys think look at this. Lewandowski, Sane, Muller, Gnabry, Goretzka, Kimmich, Davies, Hernandez, Upamecano, and Pavard with Neuer in goal. Come on. I actually thought it was a backup goalkeeper in the goal, you know what I'm saying? But it was Neuer. It was Neuer. You see what I mean? So imagine this team getting smashed 5-0, but, Gladbach always, a lot of times does well against Bayern Munich. And another very, very good stat is that Adi Hutter was the last manager to put 5 past Bayern Munich when Frankfurt did smash up Bayern Munich recently. So, yeah. Bayern are out, man. It's nice to have a bit of company. Just want to put it out there, you know what I mean? Thanks for the Vincent company, Bayern Munich. Yeah, but I was actually watching the Carabao Cup games. I had just came back home from dropping my wife to work, chilling with my boy Liam, getting ready to watch a few other games like on my other screens. And I caught wind that Gladbach was I actually found out about the game when Gladbach was 3-0 up in about 21 minutes, yeah. When Bensebaini just scored that second goal, right? Not a bad left back. He is very good on the penalty spot, and who knows, man? Man City, we need a left back. Sign him up. How old is he right now? About 25? About 25, let me see. He's 26. Not bad. Not bad, you know what I mean? We got Riyad Mahrez in there already. You got Mahrez. We could bring in Bensebaini, man. We need a quality left back. You see what I'm saying? So anyways, I don't know him that well. I don't know if he's very pacey or anything. I doubt he's quick, but he's very technically gifted. So, he used to play for Rennes there, as you guys could see. So, a lot of good players come out of that team. So Bayern Munich completely destroyed by Adi Hutter and Borussia Mönchengladbach. You can't keep track of these German league managers, right? Hutter was at Frankfurt. Rose was at Gladbach. No, Rose is at Dortmund, and Hutter is at Gladbach, and freaking Julian Nagelsmann was at Leipzig. Now he's at Bayern Munich, and I'm not 100. I think there was something going on with Julian Nagelsmann, Yeah, he was on the sidelines, but I think he did miss a game recently. So Stanisic came off the bench, did get a good chance, blasted it over. Corentin Tolisso, Kingsley Coman, Nicolas Zula. They did try, man. They tried. But they failed. Upamecano did not have a good game at all. Did not have a good game. Robert Lewandowski, but there's some leaks today that said he, will go on to win the Ballon d'Or, and I do think he should win the Ballon d'Or. But that was not a Ballon d'Or-esque performance on the day whatsoever. Just want to put that out there, man. Big up to the boy Paloma, man. It's okay, man. It's okay. You see what I'm saying? It is okay, Palomo. It is okay. So, big up to the boy Demo, who says, talk about De Kock not kneeling for South Africa and give up his spot in the team. Yeah, I actually read that, was it yesterday? Yeah, that is horrible. I just want to put it out there that De Kock, bro, that is horrible, bro. You know what I'm saying? I think if you don't want to kneel, maybe you would say, okay, I don't want to kneel, but I do, acknowledge the cause. And maybe do something like a Marcos Alonso and point at the badge or something. You see what I mean? But not... It's controversial, you know what I mean? It's South Africa with the apartheid and everything. Don't even want to get into that, bro. You see what I mean? I don't even want to start with West Indies, bro. I don't. Let's not get into West Indies, bro. I'm going to get depressed. All right? Definitely going to get depressed. So, guys, that's the DFB Pokal for you. That's the DFB Pokal. We have talked about it. Let's go back here. And let's go back. DFB Pokal. And let's just take a quick look here. The reigning champions are Bayern Munich, pretty sure. What does it say here? No, Dortmund are the reigning champions. Sorry. 5th title. Bayern Munich does have 20 titles. 20 titles. So, yeah. And if I did say Bayern Munich are the reigning champions of the DFB Pokal, I do apologize. And pardon me for my ignorance of what's going on over in Germany over the last year, okay? All I know is that Bayern Munich wins everything over there most of the time. But they do slip up in the cup here and there. I do know that. But that's why we're doing this right now. We're catching up in terms of the Bundesliga and things like that. So, let's take a look at the Bundesliga. Let's go. The Bundesliga. Let's go. The Bundesliga. Let's go. Standings. That's what's looking like in the Bundesliga right about now. And before we do move on, though, let's actually get a Bundesliga image, man. Let's get something of the Bundesliga. Okay? You need something of the Bundesliga to put in the background. So, let me see what we could find here. Okay, this looks good. This looks pretty good. Let me save this. And we'll use this as a Bundesliga background, all right? We'll use that. Definitely will use that. So, let's keep things fresh. Let's keep things interactive. And you see, Demo did mention the whole South Africa thing, and I talked about it. I give my thoughts, and I moved on. So if there's anything that you want to talk about, just let me know. Let me check the chat right now. Big up to everybody in here right about now. Big up to Prime Time. Big up to Steve. Leng and Sweet. Big up to you, home of Juve. Who is this? Dilda? Oh, man. Everybody in here, man. Guys, we need 7 more thumbs up to get to 50 thumbs up. Make sure you smash the thumbs up button. Do appreciate everybody in the house right about now. So let's take a look at the Bundesliga and what's been going on. All right. First of all, this is the table in the Bundesliga. That's the table, so feast your eyes while I just get my little thingy here and put that up on the screen. Guys, don't forget the stream is brought to you by Manscaped. Precision engineered tools for your family jewels. Head on over to the website. Use the coupon code Dominic Rich to get yourself 20% off your orders. Free shipping worldwide. Trust me, your balls would thank you. So, Bundesliga, Bayern Munich on top the league. 22 points. Very close, very close. 9 games. Just like the Premier League, 9 games gone. Dortmund is second with 21 points. Freiburg, damn. Freiburg are the only unbeaten team in the Bundesliga. Gotta give it up to Freiburg, though. Gotta give it up to them. You know what? Let's find out who's in charge of Freiburg, okay? They did win their DFB Pokal game as well. Beat Wolfsburg 2-0. And I think this prompted the sacking of the Wolfsburg manager as well. So, this was the game where, let me see. Yep. Van Bommel got sacked after this game. Yep. Christian Streich. I think there's a very interesting story about this guy, you know. And before I look deeper into this, yep, I knew it. This guy has been in charge for the last 10 years, man. He is one of the real ones out there. Christian Streich is one of the real ones out there, man. Now it's all coming back to me. I just saw it here, but I knew, once I saw the name, I knew there was something special here. Christian Streich, and I'm telling you, it would be nice if they could actually get some type of European football. Some type of European football would do for Freiburg. He's been in charge for 10 years. God damn. You don't see that happening a lot these days. Leverkusen a 4th. Union Berlin a 5th to round off those automatic European places. RB Leipzig 6th. Mainz 7th. Cologne a 8th. Wolfsburg 9th. Hertha Berlin 10th. And to round off the last 8 in the table, Hoffenheim, Gladbach, Stuttgart, Bochum, Eintracht Frankfurt struggling in 15th. And in the relegation playoff zone is Augsburg with 1 win. Arminia and Fürth yet to pick up a win. We did take a look at the tables for the other leagues recently, though, but we did not take a look at the last round of games. So just to check the last few round of games, right? Bochum 2, Eintracht Frankfurt 0. Big win for Bochum there. 1-1 between Stuttgart and Union Berlin. Cologne 2, Leverkusen 2. Hertha 1, Gladbach 0. Gladbach, you see a little inconsistency there. Bayern Munich 4, Hoffenheim 0. Let's see who scored in this game. Gnabry, Lewandowski, the boy Choupo-Moting, and Kingsley Coman in the 87th minute. Who's playing for Hoffenheim these days, you may ask, man? Kramaric, Bebu, Jacob Braun-Larsen, Raum. I think Raum is in the Dutch, the German team these days, you know. Geiger, Samaseku, Okpoguma, Posh, Gilstrich, Chris Richards, Oliver Barman in goal. Dabo on the bench. Got guys like Sebastian Rudy, formerly of Bayern Munich. Mijat Gacinovic, formerly of Eintracht Frankfurt. Kevin Voigt. Yeah, I know some of these players. Robert Skav. Georgina Rutter. Big up to the boy Rutter, man, from the FIFA stream. First ever FIFA stream there. So we just go back here. Wolfsburg 0, Freiburg 2. Dortmund 3, Arminia 1. Who scored here for Dortmund? Chan Hummels, Jude Bellingham, man, he's been in the news. Highly sought youngster. Let the man develop some more at Dortmund, man. Let's not sign him for one of these bigger clubs yet and spoil him. You see what I mean? RB Leipzig 4, Fürth 1. Who scored here? Paulsen. Paulsen been getting in the act, though. Fosberg, Szoboszlai again. And Hugo Ramos. Don't know this guy. Do not know Hugo Ramos. Not going to pretend I know a player if I don't. Right? But I'm learning. Mainz 4, Augsburg 1. And the match day before, Augsburg 1, Arminia 1. Bayern 5, Leverkusen 1. So you see how the tables turn, man. Lewandowski, with a brace. Muller, Gnabry with a base. Patrick Schick in the 55th minute. I was actually watching this game, though. I was watching a little piece of this game. I'm following it. I can't remember. Remember they were 5-0 up in no time. I was talking about this with somebody, if not in my Discord server, guys. Check the link in the description box and, join the Discord server, man. What you doing? Be having some nice discussions over there, you know what I mean? Gladbach 1, Stuttgart 1, Bochum 1, Fürth 0, Freiburg 1, Leipzig 1, Dortmund 3, Mainz 1, Hertha 2, Eintracht Frankfurt 1, Union Berlin 2, Wolfsburg 0, and you had Hoffenheim 5, Cologne 0. God damn, Hoffenheim, Jesus Christ. Anyways, won't be going further there. That's what's going on in the Bundesliga. Let's take a look at the stats. Lewandowski has 10 goals in about 9 games or less. Erling Haaland, man, has 9 goals, and there's been news that Erling Haaland could be out for a prolonged period, and that's not good at all. That's not good for football, man. Haaland makes things very exciting, and, he's injured. See what I mean? And with the whole transfer stuff that's going on with him, he wants a big, big contract to whichever club he goes to. I doubt, man. I don't know. Listen, he might just end up at PSG because not a lot of teams are willing to pay Haaland what he needs, man. That's a lot of money, bro. See what I'm saying? For a new player coming into the team at your age, not many clubs are gonna willing to give him that type of money. Just want to put it out there. Patrick Schick has been doing well, continuing his great form from the Euros with 8 goals. Owen Niyi, nice, man. I'm happy for the young man. 7 goals there. Modest with 6 and Serge Gnabry with 6. Kramaric leads the assist chart. Florian Wirtz, gotta give it to Florian Wirtz, man. I do have something to share with you guys. I do have something very fun. Let me see if I actually could locate it. I have a lot of things, to share, but I would need to actually do like a rabbit hole, a football rabbit hole show like I used to before. I did 2 episodes and I stopped. You know what I'm saying? I need to do that, man. See what I'm saying? I need to do it again. There's so many things around the footballing world to actually talk about. You see what I'm saying? I really need to. And I have this really neat article to share. Not an article, but like a graphic to share. I'm just seeing if I find it right about now. It's pretty difficult to locate. But, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty hard to locate right about now. Too many things I have to share with you. So, when I do want the thing, I can't find it. So, yeah. So, yeah, man, forget about that one right now. But, okay. Yeah, I found it. Found it. Want to share this one with you guys really quick, man. It's actually let me tell you what it's about. Okay, it's about goals and assists in the top 6 leagues for players who are 21 years or younger, okay? So, let me just download this image, and then I'm going to upload the image and share the image with you, all right? So, just bear with me. Bear with me, guys, and I'm going to get this image for you. We're going to pull it up. Let's pull it up. All right. Yeah, that's not good. That is not good. That is definitely not good. So, let me see if this... Yeah. What I have on the other end is actually better. So, let's just share this, and we're going to take a look at the youngsters who's been doing well. And, yeah. So, you guys could see that one clearly. That's much better. That's definitely much better. We have Erling Haaland with 9 goals and 4 assists. Florian Wirtz have been doing the business. 4 goals and 6 assists. Look for him to move on pretty soon. Most likely will go on to Bayern Munich. But, who knows, man? He could take the Havertz or the maybe a Leroy Sané route, or let's say Timo Werner, and come to the Premier League. Who knows? Who knows where he'll end up, but most likely at Bayern Munich. Vinicius Jr., And these numbers are maybe from, let me let you know when the numbers are from, okay? 4 days ago. 4 days ago. So pretty fresh, but not up to date, okay? Some stats may have changed. But Vinicius with 5 goals and 3 assists, he has been good this season. There were calls that he's not scoring enough goals, and he's doing well. Amini Guiri for Nice, 5 goals, 3 assists, center forward doing the business. Jonathan David, 21-year-old Canadian with 6 goals as well in 10 matches. Dusan Vlahovic, man. This guy, man, listen, this guy is scoring from direct free kicks and things like that. This guy, listen, how good is this guy, though? Because up until this day, I am yet to actually go and watch his highlights and check him out. And it's a shame that I haven't done it, though. This is my question to you right now in the chat. How good is Dusan Vlahovic? Please talk to me. How good is this guy? Is this guy worth the hype? Home of Juve saying he's underrated. Is he worth the hype? Guys, we will get to the whole Ronald Koeman and all the news when we get to the La Liga section, okay? Just hold your horses there. We're still over the Bundesliga. We're going to transition pretty soon, okay? But while you're answering the question of Vlahovic, let me just get myself a little, you know what I mean, La Liga banner here so I could pull up in the background for when I'm ready there. So, yeah, guys, talk to me. Vlahovic, man. I want to hear your thoughts on Vlahovic. I want to have you involved as well. You know, it's just not about me. You know what I mean? Not about just me talking and sharing my thoughts, but also you guys sharing your thoughts in the chat. You see what I mean? We're going to feed off each other. You know what I mean? We're going to eat together. We're going to survive together, all right? Just remember that. Remember that. Sharing is caring. But, all right. So, any thoughts on Vlahovic? Nobody got no thoughts on Vlahovic, man? Yeah, nobody cares. Nobody cares. Or you know what it is, though? Nobody knows anything. That's why. You know. You don't know. That's why you ain't say nothing. Huh? Okay, I get it. You don't know. You know nothing about the boy, Vlahovic. So it's fine. It is fine. So we're going to move on. We're going to keep moving on with the list. Let's talk more about the list. You have Kamaldeen Sulemana, the Ghanaian international. He's been, you know, in the, you know, the list and things like that. He's been on the lips of a lot of, you know what I mean, commentators while watching the African World Cup qualifiers. Kamaldeen Sulemana, a very, very nice name. Plays for Rennes, has 4 goals and 1 assist. Jonathan Burkhardt for Mainz, 21 years old, center forward, 4 goals, 1 assist. Don't know this guy, never heard his name before today. Mason Greenwood, 20 years old, 4 goals already this season. Samuel Lino for Gil Vicente in the Portuguese League, 4 goals. A player that's been in, you know what I mean, that's been rising these days is Bamba Dieng for Marseille with 3 goals and 1 assist. Hugo Ekitike for Reims, 3 goals, 1 assist as well. Jamal Musiala is on the list with 2 goals, 2 assists. Reece James is still 21? God damn, he looks like he's like 28. Anyways, Emil Smith-Rowe has been doing the business as well. Szoboszlai, Chiquinho, Jude Bellingham, Jeremy Pino, Ivan Ilic, Hellas Verona, Serbian there. I'm pretty sure he was a Man City player. I know this guy. Or on loan there or something. But Jeremy Pino is the truth, though. Why is Alphonso Davies only still 20, though? Could somebody please explain that to me? Why is Alphonso Davies still 20? I think he played for Canada when he was like 15, man. So, yeah, it's believable. Why is he only 20 still? Anyways, he got 4 assists. Sofiane Diop for Monaco. Ansu Fati, 18 years old. He has tweaked his injury again. Ferran Torres, broken leg, was doing well. Sandro Tonali rounds off the top 25. So with that being said, guys, we are going to move over to La Liga, see what's going on with La Liga. We have some big news to talk about over in España. Let's go. Let's talk about España. Let's take a look at the table first. 11 match days gone, some 10, some 9. And we're just going to take a look at the table. You guys are going to let me know who you think is going to win La Liga and things like that. And we're going to talk a bit about Barcelona, Ronald Koeman, and all the good stuff that's going on over there right about now. So, yeah, let's just, change up the background there. La Liga, nice and sunny and bright, right? You guys like that? I know you like that. Real Madrid on top the table, 21 points. Sevilla, 21 points. Real Betis, 21 points. Real Sociedad, 21 points with a game in hand. Oh, my God, it's tight. Woo! It is tight. Jeez. Rayo Vallecano are now 5th with that win over Barcelona. God damn, Vallecano doing the damn thing. Don't they have like that guy named Raul de Tomas, the former Real Madrid man, playing for them right now? Jeez, man. Jeez, Barcelona. You're going to lose to Rayo Vallecano of all teams? No disrespect to Vallecano. They look like they're in good form this season, but still, Barca, you have fallen to new lows. There's low and there's lower. And there's also lowest. Barcelona are the lowest right now. You see what I mean? Osasuna, god damn, they're 19, they're above Barcelona as well. Atletico Madrid are above Barcelona, of course. Defending champions are 7th in the league. But it's tight, though. It's tight. They do have 2 games in hand. So they could just go right back on top of the table after those 2 games played, right? Athletic Club Bilbao, 10 games, 17 points. And Barcelona already copped 3 losses this season, just like Manchester United. Similar record to United, Similar record with a draw more. So, yeah, I think that's what it is. No. Yeah, I think that's something like that, whatever. Something like that. So, Barcelona, 10 games, 4 wins, 3 draws, and 3 losses. Koeman sacked. Champions League, 3 games, 2 L's, 1 win, sacked. Espanyol, just behind them, fellow Barcelona team. Just behind them. They'll pass Barcelona pretty soon if they don't watch it. And to round off the bottom half of the table, Valencia, Mallorca, Villarreal with 6 draws. They're the draw kings of the league so far. Celta de Vigo, Elche, Alaves, and Cadiz with Granada, Levante, and Getafe in the relegation zone. The latter 2 teams yet to pick up a single win this season. Do we have any unbeaten teams in La Liga right now? No unbeaten teams, right? We'll take a look at the stats, see who's scoring the goals, picking up the assists. Karim Benzema with 9 goals, Luis Suarez with 6, Mikel Oyarzabal with 6, Raul de Tomas. No, de Tomas is at Espanyol now, okay. Did play at Vallecano before, maybe when they were in the Segunda División. Ana Danjuma has been playing really well, and Vinicius Jr. with 5 goals. Benzema with 7 assists. God damn, Karim. 9 goals, 7 assists. You're doing the most, bro. Oscar Trejo, he's the damager for Vallecano. Oh, man. 6 assists. Ike Muniain with 3 assists, Santimina. Sergino Dest, Yermi Pino. Okay, so let's take a look at the matches, guys, for the last match day here. Let's take a look and let's go back. Let's go back to match day. Let's go all the way back here. Let's go all the way back here to 9 of 38. Levante nil, Getafe nil. Sociedad 1, Mallorca nil. Vallecano 2, Elche 1. So Vallecano, ooh. Celta Vigo nil, Sevilla 1. Osasuna 2. Villarreal 1. Before I do move on, let me see if you guys are saying anything in the chat at all, okay? Let me see what you guys are saying. Big up to the boy Coach's Desk in the house, man. Nice to see you. I hope you're still in here to get the little shout out. Big up to you. How are you doing? Nice to see you around these parts, bro. You know what I mean? How are you? How's it in the land of wood and water? Jamaica. So, yeah, when I just said land of wood and water, that came off kind of funny, you know what I'm saying? Ah, man. You know what I'm saying? Wood and water. Like, ah, God. Anyways. Barcelona 3, Valencia 1. Osasuna 2, Villarreal 1. Alaves 0, Betis 1. Espanyol 2, Cadiz 0. Match day 10, Osasuna and Granada 1-1 draw. Valencia Mallorca 2-2 draw. Alaves beat Cadiz, Elche and Espanyol 2-2 draw. Athletic Club Bilbao with the boy Iñaki Williams 2-1 over Villarreal. Sevilla 5, Levante 3. 8-goal thriller. Let's take a look and see what happened here. Oliver Torres, Rafa Mir, Carlos Munel Haddadi, and Fernando, formerly of Man City. Gonzalo Melero. Jose Luis Morales with a brace. So, 8-goal thriller, man. You don't see those a lot, but yeah, there was one there. So, all right, let's try to find this thing back again. 8-goal thriller right there. Barcelona 1, Real Madrid 2 in the Clásico. El Clásico. David Alaba in the 32nd minute. Lucas Vasquez in the 94th. And Sergio Aguero, I think that's his first Barcelona goal, in the 97th minute. I did not watch the highlights for this one. But if the El Clásico loss didn't get Koeman sacked, well, the loss to Rayo Vallecano did. Because how are you going to... Listen, you... And we might sit here and talk about Koeman and talk shit about Koeman. I know he didn't get the best results, right? He deserved to get sacked, right? I know. I made a run on Koeman deserved to get sacked video already, right? He deserved to get sacked. Let's talk about the sacking. Before we get even further, you know what? Let's go a little further. Let's go a little further to the Rayo Vallecano game. Betis 3, Vallecano 2. Athletic Madrid, Sociedad 2, Getafe 0, Celta Vigo 3, right? It brings us to the games now, match week 11. Alaves 1, Elche 0. Espanyol 1, Athletic Club 1. Cadiz and Villarreal played to a thrilling 3-3 draw. Right? Betis 4, Valencia 1, Mallorca 1, Sevilla 1, Real Madrid 0, Osasuna 0. I tuned into this game, but wow, that's not a great result for Real Madrid, but a great one for Osasuna. Let's talk about this game. Rayo Vallecano 1, Barcelona 0. Okay? Ronald Koeman officially sacked by Laporta Barcelona board. They sacked him, right? But let's just take a look at the 11 that the man Koeman put out, right? We all have to remember this. Koeman, he got the job and he expected Lionel Messi to be at the club. This is what he expected. He expected a Messi in his team. Barcelona at whole failed to hold on to Lionel Messi. Radamel Falcao, oh man, how ironic, right? Falcao with the goal here in the 30th minute. Legendary Falcao, right? But look at this team. Depay, Aguero, Serginho Dest playing in an attacking position. Maybe not the right thing. Gonzalez. Don't know this guy like that. He's probably a youngster. Don't know him like that. Busquets, Philippe Coutinho. 100 million euro signing. Jody Alba. Eric Garcia. Disaster waiting to happen. Gerard Piqué, Sergio Roberto, Marc-Andre Ter Stegen. This is a experienced team, right? Even Eric Garcia has experience at Man City and moved to Barcelona and has been featuring a lot, right? Let me see who's on the bench. And see if Koeman could have made better decisions. Clement Longley, Why Umtiti's not playing ahead of guys like Eric Garcia? I don't know. I don't know why Umtiti don't just leave Barcelona. You see what I mean? Just sever the contract, become a free agent, and move on, bro. You see what I'm saying? Go back to Lyon or wherever you were playing before. some other team would need you, bro. You're there like a clown at Barcelona, not getting any game time, bro. I'm pretty sure he could have done a better job than Eric Garcia. So it's decisions like this that got Koeman sacked, because even without Messi, when you look around, he still made decisions, bringing in guys like Luke de Jong. You see what I'm saying? Memphis as well. Those are his signings. And they have not worked out. Maybe even a Clement Longley could have done better than Eric Garcia. Why is he persistent with Garcia, though? Why? I don't get it. Guys like Ricky Push not getting involved enough. You see what I mean? But he expected to have Messi, and without Messi in this Barcelona setup, it's a total different team where they have to rebuild. It's going to take some time, and obviously Ronald Koeman is not the man for the job. Imagine, right, wanting to manage Barcelona. Played at Barcelona, played in the team that helped Barcelona win their first ever Champions League title. Pep was in that team as well, right? Back in the 90s. He's a legendary Barcelona player. And rightfully, he would want to actually manage a team, following the likes of Van Gaal and Johan Cruyff, of course, right? Great Barcelona managers. But you don't have Messi. The plans got messed up. Results have not gone his way. And the only thing left to do is to sack him. I think he had a lot of leeway. And what we're going to do, let's take a look at Barcelona's recent results. He had leeway. Let's go back to the beginning of the season. And one result I want to go back to is when there was the big shock. The big shock of the season, right? The big shock when he lost to Bayern in the Champions League, right? Bam. Brushed aside. Right? Then you play Benfica in the Champions League. Brushed aside as well. But the other results have not helped. The results have not helped. 1-1 against Athletic Club. 1-1 against Granada. Your teams, 0-0 against Cadiz. You got to beat these teams, Granada and Cadiz. Athletic Club, yeah, they give you a run for your money, but you got to beat Granada and Cadiz. Game ain't being played on paper, but this is Barcelona, though. See what I mean? You lost to Atleti, 3-0. You lost to Real Madrid and lost to Rayo Vallecano. These results are unacceptable, Ronald. They're unacceptable, bro. You look like a clown, Ronald. You see what I'm saying? You look like the Ronald McDonald. That's what you look like. Because you made some decisions that you're like, Luke, where you going with Luke de Jong, though? Whoever manager comes in is going to get rid of him. Going to get rid of him, definitely. So, the talk of the town in terms of who's going to come in, you check Twitter, check Fabrizio Romano. He actually talked about the Ronald Koeman sacking. And we're going to head on over to Twitter right now and see what Fabrizio had to say about the whole situation, right? So the latest is that, let's go back to where he initially said it, right? So let's deal with these things right now. So let's go. Let's go back. All right. So I think we're there. All right. So 4 hours ago, game over for Ronald Koeman at Barcelona. Emergency meeting with Laporta and board after Rayo game. Statement expected soon as per Sport. Right? That's the outlet. See Ronald Koeman there. Official. Ronald Koeman has been sacked. Barcelona already looking for a new manager. FC Barca, Ronald Koeman. Ronald McDonald Koeman. Joan Laporta decided after Wednesday night defeat versus Rayo Vallecano. Couldn't take it anymore, man. Couldn't take it anymore. Koeman, bro, I gotta say, bro, it was not the right decision, man. You see what I mean? Sometimes you want something so bad, but it doesn't happen in the opportune time, because what he had going on with the Dutch national team, he was actually doing very well. He had helped rebuild the Dutch national team after the 2018 World Cup qualifiers debacle, and he had the Dutch team looking really good again. And then he deserted the team for Barcelona. That's what you get. That is exactly what you get. Deserting the project. Following dreams, man. That has become a nightmare. Nobody's going to forget what you did. They're not going to forget. Not going to remember anything either. But they won't forget that you flopped. Oh my God, man. Look. FC Barcelona official statement. FC Barca has relieved Koeman of his duties as first team coach. The president of the club, Laporta, informed him of the decision after the defeat against Rayo Vallecano. Ronald Koeman will say goodbye to the squad on Thursday at Ciutat Esportiva. That's the training ground, pretty sure. So, what else does Fabrizio has to say here? Fabrizio. All right. 3 hours ago, Xavi is still considered the favorite to take over Barcelona job. He'd love to come back, as announced recently. Barca board already made contacts with Xavi weeks ago. Still waiting to proceed on talks. Belgium coach Roberto Martinez was in the list too. And he'll be a dummy if he leaves the job. An easy job at Belgium where he's not winning anything either, but still, you got a nice little team there playing good football. To go to Barcelona to flop too. I think the only person right now, in my honest opinion, could save Barcelona is this guy right here. This guy right here. I think this guy right here is Barcelona's savior. And the reason why I think that is because he's going to be able to work with some of the youngsters in the team, Pedri, Ansu Fati, Gavi, Mingueza, Arroyo. You see what I'm saying? And co. Right? I don't think he's going to bring over some of the Qatari players, right? From the club he's coaching over there. I think he's at Al Sadd, right? I don't think he's going to bring over a few guys from over there and help him at Barcelona. Nah, that's going to happen. Not going to happen, right? But I think Xavi, with the Barcelona DNA and everything, part of the great Barcelona team, yeah. It's crazy when you look at it right now that he's a manager. And you remember when he was a player and he was so prominent, right? And that's why I always tell you guys, look at some of these players right now, 10, 15 years from now, or even less, they're going to be managing teams, and we're going to be talking about these guys who we used to talk about back in the day. See what I mean? Talk about a flashback, right? But anyways, there's no announcement in place yet for Koeman's replacement at Barcelona. It's going to take a few hours while negotiations are ongoing for Xavi to leave Al Sadd and become the new manager. Other candidates for Barca job also know Xavi is favorite as things stand. Could he save Barcelona? I think he could, but they'll need to give him some time. They'll actually have to just get the expectations down a bit and maybe not expect to win the league and the Champions League and the cups and things. And just say, hey, Xavi, come in, rebuild the team. This is what we have to work with. The club don't have the money right about now, and just do your thing. You see what I mean? That's realistic. That is realistic. And that's what I think Xavi will be able to do with the team. Just take his time, and in 2-3 seasons, yeah. But we know club football, man. No patience. You ain't got no time. You don't perform. You don't get results. You're out. You see what I mean? Because if Xavi goes, let's say, the next 20 games and he only wins 3 matches, he's out too. You know what I'm saying? That's the game. That is the game. He's out. He's definitely out. You know who might be next? This dude. But we're not going to get into that. We won't be getting into that right about now. Not at all. So what we're going to be doing right now, we're going to look at, did anything start in terms of the cup, the Copa España? Let me see. Copa del Rey, Copa España. Are there two different trophies? Copa del Rey. Let me see. All right, Copa del Rey. Copa del Rey hasn't been playing yet, right? Let's find out what's going on here. Let's take Wikipedia and see what's going on with the Copa del Rey. Copa del Rey 21-22. So Copa del Rey 21-22 preliminary. Okay, the Copa del Rey has not started yet. All right, it hasn't started yet, as you can see on the screen there. Is the Copa del Rey the Copa España? Are they the same thing? Yeah, it's the same thing. Same damn thing. Same thing. All right, so right about now, the holders of the Copa del Rey. Let's go back. The holders right now, Barcelona, current champions, the most successful with 31 titles as well. And at least they will be in the Super Cup. I think the Super Cup is being played in Saudi Arabia too. So, yeah. The Super Copa de España, take a look right here, 21-22. Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. The teams will be Barcelona, Athletic Bilbao, Atletico Madrid, and Real Madrid. 4-team Copa España. And this is just a commercial thing where Saudi Arabia is backing the thing and the clubs get to go over there and the fans in Saudi Arabia get to see the stars of the Spanish League play. Yeah, money run things, man. Money run things, you know what I'm saying? Selling out the thing, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is. Everything is a sellout these days, you know what I mean? People talk about City, people talk about PSG, now we're going to talk about Newcastle. It's all a sellout, man. It's all for money, guys. Just remember that. It's all for money. All for money. Even this YouTube thing, man. A lot of people doing it just for money. Just want to put that out there right now. Just for money. So big up to all my YouTubers, fellow content creators who's doing it just for the money. Not for the love and the money being something extra that you get for, you know what I mean? For your dedication and for your hard work. Some people are in it just for the buck. Just so you know. You guys should know that anyway, so I don't know why you should know what's going on. But that's what's going on in La Liga, though. There's been a few managerial sackings and things like that, but we're not going to get too deep into that right about now, you know what I mean? I'll have to actually take my time and put together something a lot better in terms of who got sacked and things like that, and just to put together like a more refined show in terms of giving you like information and stuff like that. You understand what I'm saying? But I really don't I don't have much things in terms of tidbits and things to share with you. That's like formulated. It's like it will be all over the place if I actually, you know, share things. But I should do one of those streams pretty soon though. I have to take my time and just put together some articles, even if they're old, just so that we talk about them, okay? But in terms of managerial, you know, appointments, Xisco Munoz, formerly of Watford, is said to be close to the job over at Huesca. All right, so I think Huesca is in the second division right about now. So I have a few things. Plus, guys, we're going to be live tomorrow morning where I have a very, very good stream planned, where I took my time and I actually put together some nice articles. I have the news down packed. I have the freaking injuries and things ready. And, you know, I've done my research this week. I really done my research this week, man. So with that being said, guys, let's move over to the Italian League. But before we do, what are you guys saying in the chat right about now? Did you guys hear that Wolfsburg got a new coach? Yes. Did run into that one as well. But as I said, man, we don't even have enough time to go into every little thing like that, though. You see what I'm saying? So let me see. Summer at the Longhouse. Dom, any tips for making football YouTube content? Look, man, the best thing to do, bro. If you have a club you support, just preview the games, review the matches. You see what I mean? Talk about the club news and things like that. You give your opinion on what's going on, but also share facts and be entertaining. Have some entertainment value. Don't be boring. You see what I'm saying? Don't be, low energy and things, you know what I mean? You got to bring the heat. Don't be boring. You have to have a little sense of humor. You got to have on-screen presence. It's not going to happen all, from the start, because if you go back and you watch my old videos, I wasn't the best at, this thing right now, you know what I mean? But I think I got a lot better. You see what I mean? I've been doing this this is my 5th season doing this. Is it the 5th or 6th? 5th season? Yeah, I think this is the 5th season I'm doing this. No, actually, 6th season. 6th. First season I did this, Chelsea won the title. Then City won back-to-back. Liverpool won, and then City won. So this is the 6th season, man. So yeah, I'm in season 6, man, so I'm not a preemie. There's a lot of preemies on YouTube thinking they know what's going on. But this thing is a long game, man. Just know this is a long game. This is a long game. Summer says great tactic is secret to win a match. All right. So my name is Mike. Can I join show tomorrow morning to talk about PSG and Liverpool? Bro, never met you in my life, bro. You know what I'm saying? If you want to come on as a guest, bro, we have to talk first. I don't know if you know what you're doing. You see what I'm saying? I just can't bring you on a show like that. But anyways, let's move on, man. Let's go over to the Serie A. Let's go. Let's go over to the Serie A. And we're going to do something, of course. Of course, we have to find the image for the Serie A to put up as the background. Of course. You know what I'm saying? Should we use this one? This is a nice one. This is a nice one. You know what I mean? Yeah, this is nice. Let's save this one. Let's save this one and use this one and talk a little bit about the Italian League. Appreciate everybody in here right about now. Just a chill stream on a Wednesday night. Today's my Friday. Don't have to go to work tomorrow. But I will be up early in the morning to do the Premier League live stream. Okay? You guys know I do that every week. And these streams, you know what I mean? They're fun. I really enjoy doing these streams. You know what I mean? Even though they're 3 hours, there's a reason why I take my time and I do these streams the way I do these streams. Because if you guys don't realize, I do clip the main talking points later on. You see what I'm saying? So, just my content strategy, you know what I'm saying, going forward. And it's been working out pretty good. See what I'm saying? So, yeah. So, let's do this. Italian League, Italia. Let's talk about that Serie A. Let's go. Let us go. Let us go. Let us go. Let us go. Let's do this. The standings right now over in Italy. AC Milan yet to lose a single game. Napoli actually dropped points. Okay, I think that was the game between them and I think AC Milan and Napoli played and they dropped, if I'm not mistaken. I never know. They dropped points with Roma. Okay, that was the okay. All right, okay. So against Roma, I could recall that. While I was saying against AC Milan, I kind of recalled that they dropped points to Roma though. So perfect record tarnished for Napoli. Might not win the league. Guys, could we see another team win the Serie A this season, just like Inter dethroned Juventus? Look at where Juventus are right now. But let's take a look at the table. AC Milan, 10 matches played, 28 points, unbeaten so far this season. Pretty decent, pretty brilliant if you ask me, right? More than decent. What am I saying? Napoli second, 9 games played, and they could actually get level with AC Milan if they win their next game. They have 25 points. Inter Milan, 10 games played. They're 7 points adrift from the top. Are they going to successfully defend their title with Filippo Inzaghi at the helm? Or are they going to relinquish it? Romelu Lukaku gone, Antonio Conte out. Jose Mourinho losing 6-1 to Bodo Glimt of Norway. We were talking about that team the same day it happened. Roma a fourth. Could Mourinho take Roma back into the Champions League? That would be his aim. Gasperini and Atalanta, they're fifth. 18 points. They would need to get their act together, and we know that Atalanta has it in them to do so. Lazio, 6, 17 points. Juventus, a 7th with 15 points. Not a great start at all. A Man United-esque start. A Barcelona-esque start for Juventus. Oh, man, I love it to see these big clubs that has been prospering all these years kind of struggle a little, you know what I mean? It makes things a little bit more interesting. Just want to put it out there. Nothing against your club, but I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Look, remember when Man City were like 14th after 8 games? Yeah, you could still win the league, man. Don't lose your shit. Fiorentina, 8th, Sassuolo 9th, and Hellas Verona, a 10th to round off the top 10. In the bottom half of the table, oh my God, guys, my fan just actually fell off the table there. Anyways, let me prop this fan up a lot better because it's hot. It's hot. It's hot. I have this boy Liam here who won't stay by himself and sleep for a long time. Only way he sleep for a long time is if I hold him. His mom spoiled him like that, you know what I mean? So, yeah, blame the mom. So, bottom half of the table, Bologna, Empoli, Torino, Udinese, Sampdoria. We have Venezia, Spezia, struggling teams at the bottom there. Genoa, Salernitana, and Cagliari at the bottom. Every team have picked up wins so far in the league. Salernitana with 2 wins in their last 5. They're looking to climb up the table. And they have 2 unbeaten teams in the league in AC Milan and Napoli. So Serie A looking a little good, you know what I mean? In terms of stats here, Ciro Immobile on top the goal scoring charts with 8 goals. Edin Dzeko with 7. Giovanni Simeone, who scored a hat-trick in the last game, with 6 goals. João Pedro with 6. Mattia Destro, the Destroyer, with 6 goals. Love that name, man. Nicolo Barella with 5. Gianluca Caprari with 4 assists. I like that name too. Luis Alberto with 4 assists. Mario Pasalic, the Croatian, with 4. Sergej Milinkovic-Savic with 4 assists. So that does it. Let's take a look at the matches that were played recently. Let's actually take a look at the last 2 match days to just catch up really quick. Let's go back to the last 3. Let's go back to the last 3 and then we're going to move on from the Italian League. Take the time to big up to the people in the chat right about now, man. You guys are the real deal. Thanks to all the diehard subscribers. Thanks to everybody. I don't know why. Why do we have 6 dislikes today, man? Why? Why are people disliking the thing so much? I think I ruffled a few feathers recently, you know, and people just coming in and disliking the video like that. Have I ruffled any feathers? If you're in here and I ruffled your feathers, just come and talk to me, man. Big up to the boy Robert Robinson. How are you doing, Robert? If I ruffle your feather, talk to me. Confront me right now. Confront me. Confront me. If I ruffled your feathers, confront me right now. If you got a problem with me, talk to me right now. You have an opportunity. I'm giving you an opportunity. Talk to me right now. Okay? Talk to me, baby. I'm waiting. All right. Nobody want to say nothing. Nobody want to say nothing, man. Nobody want to say nothing. So, Brothers is saying maybe everyone doesn't want to see it and feeling boring. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Want to see what? Confront him now. What are you talking about, brother? Contreras? What are you talking about? Anyways, let's move on with the show, man. The show is to talk about the Carabao Cup, which we did, and go around Europe, which we are doing. We talked about Bayern Munich. We talked about the Bundesliga. We talked about the DFB Pokal. We talked about La Liga. We talked about Barcelona, the hottest topics over there right now, right? Now we're in Italy. And then we're going to move on to another league next. And this is what I promised, and this is what I'm delivering. I don't know why people got a problem. I'm delivering what I promised, right? Didn't I? Didn't I? I didn't clickbait you or nothing. I'm delivering exactly what I promised. But big up to everybody in here, though. Thanks, though. I'm only messing with y'all. Remember, it's all entertainment, man. It's all entertainment. It gotta be Bayern Munich fans, you know. I did piss off some Bayern Munich fans today with that YouTube short that I put out eating the popcorn. And the reason why I made that, guys, listen, listen, it's entertainment. At the end of the day, you want to come on YouTube, you watch a video, you want to have a little laugh sometimes. You see what I mean? You want to feel good. When you leave that video, you want to feel good. You see what I mean? And some people seem to forget that. There's always serious, got the face serious, talking all monotone, and come on, lighten up. Chill out. Have some fun. If you don't have fun with it, it won't last. And I'm having fun, man. I just want to put it out there. I'm having fun. I'm having fun. That's the only way I could be in my 6th season doing this. I'm having fun, man. Let's keep it going. Match day 9. Torino 3, Genoa 2, Sampdoria 2, Spezia 1. I hate this freaking club's name. Salernitana 2, Empoli 4. God damn, the thing is hard to say. Sassuolo, even Sassuolo is easier to say. Sassuolo 3, Venezia 1. Bologna 2, AC Milan 4, 6-goal thriller. Atalanta at Udinese, a 1-1 draw. Verona 4, Lazio 1. That was actually 2 days ago. That was a hat-trick game. And Giovanni Simeone became the first player to score a hat-trick against Lazio too, just so you know. Fiorentina 3, Cagliari 0. Roma 0, Napoli 0. Inter Milan 1, Juventus 1. Who scored here? Edin Dzeko and Paulo Dybala moving up the goal scoring charts as a Juventus player as well. So we go back right there. Venezia 1, Salernitana 2, Spezia 1, Genoa 2. The bottom teams are picking up some valuable points there. Milan 1, Torino 0, and just so you know, Andrea Bellotti will not renew his contract at Torino. Will move on to a new club. Wonder where he'll go next. Hope not the Premier League. He won't do well in the Premier League at all. Sampdoria 1, Atalanta 3. Who's scoring these goals for Atalanta these days? Own goal, Duvan Zapata, Josip Ilicic, usual suspects. So we're going to go back there. Oh, man. Udinese 1, Verona 1, Juventus lost to Sassuolo. Oh, man. Oh, Davide Fratesi, 44th minute. Weston McKennie, the equalizer. And then the boy Maxime Lopez, the baby-faced gangster Maxime Lopez in the 95th minute to give Sassuolo a big, dirty, stinking win. Jesus. Giant killing. That's what you call a giant killing. So we're going to go back there. Juventus are not winning the Serie A this season. We could conclude that early. They're not winning it. Unless they just turn things around dramatically. They ain't winning it. Cagliari 1, Roma 2, Empoli 0, Inter Milan 2. Who scored for Inter? Danilo D'Ambrosio and Federico Di Marco. Who scored for Roma today? Ibanez and Lorenzo Pellegrini. Heart and soul of Roma these days. Lazio 1, Fiorentina 0. The boy Dusan Vlahovic didn't show up, right? Pedro, formerly of Chelsea, scored, formerly of Barcelona. The winner for Lazio, Fiorentina. Vlahovic, did you play? Did you play? Of course you did. Didn't show up. The boy Jose Callejon, formerly of Napoli, now plays for Fiorentina. Castrovilli, Lucas Torreira, Aaron Duncan. Is that Aaron Duncan? Alfred Duncan, not Aaron Duncan. God damn, get it right, Dom. Should have known that, though. Should have known that. Biragi, left back. Nikola Milinkovic, very tough Serbian there. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta watch more Serie A highlights and things, you know. The boy Lucas Leiva still strong over there, formerly of Liverpool. You know what I mean? Alvaro Adriazola on loan there. I think he's still on loan. Marco Benassi. All these guys, man. Listen, I really enjoy, I gotta say this, I really enjoy doing this. See what I'm doing right now? I actually do this on my own on many times. You know, just go around and look at the leagues. Toma Basic here, formerly of Bordeaux. The Croatian man there. Oh, man. Yeah. Ah, man. I like that. Maurizio Sarri, Italiano. I need to get up on top of Serie A though. Guys, has the Coppa Italia begun? You know, let me find out on another screen. Coppa Italia. Let's go. Let me see. Coppa Italia. It hasn't started yet, it looks like. Let me see something. 2021, 2022. Okay, so the Coppa Italia. All right. Yeah, it started. It started already. The preliminary and the first rounds started already. So let me see if we actually got anything here. But I don't think there's anything to really talk about though. So let me see if there's any teams that played already. Yeah, some lower league teams, man. But yeah, it started already. It did start already, but it has started. But I don't see anything on it though. I'll get something on it though. I'll really get something on it. And the easiest way to get something on it is just to click like Lazio and let's find their Coppa Italia match. All right, let's find their Coppa Italia game. All right, sometime in August. Don't see anything here in the Coppa Italia. Well, they maybe not playing yet. Yeah, they didn't play yet. They didn't play in the earlier rounds yet. Let's find a lower team. Fiorentina, they did play in the lower rounds. So let's click Fiorentina and let's find the Coppa Italia match. Yep, right here. And we're going to find the Coppa Italia because when I searched Google, I couldn't find the Coppa Italia at all. So we're going to just talk about the Coppa Italia from the first round. Not the preliminary round here. But yeah, we'll look at the preliminary round still. So Como 2, US. Catanzaro 2. Catanzaro win 4-3 on penalties, right? Ternana 1. Avellino 1. Ternana 4-3 on pens. Perugia, who I've heard of. Remember that North Korean player playing for Perugia? Is he still playing? Let's find out. Lineups. Perugia's lineup. Is he still there? That North Korean guy. It doesn't look like he's there. Nah, he's not there. He left the club. He's not there anymore. So, I think he was on loan though. I think he was on loan from like another club. Anyways, they beat Südtirol. Never heard about some of these teams, you know. Padova, nil. Alessandria, 2. So, where we meet some of the more, you know, popular clubs in the first round. Pordenone, 1. Never heard of that team before. And you may, if you know Italian football, you'll be like, damn, you never heard of Pordenone? No, I haven't, bro. I haven't. Spezia, 3. Genoa, 3. Perugia, 2. Udinese, 3. Ascoli, 1. I heard of Ascoli before. Fiorentina 4, Cosenza 0. I heard of Cosenza before. Benevento 2, Spal 1. These teams were recently in the Serie A, now in the lower leagues. Cittadella 2, Monza 1. Monza recently in the Serie A as well. Verona 3, US Catanzaro 0. Cagliari 3, Pisa, Tower of Pisa 1. Empoli 4, Vicenza 2. Parma 1, Lecce 3, recently in the Serie A, of course. Venezia 1, Frosinone recently in the Serie A 1. Venezia wins 8-7 on pens. Torino 0, Cremonese 0. Torino win 4-1 on pens. Crotone recently in the Serie A too. Brescia recently in the Serie A too. 2-2 draw. Crotone wins 4-2 on pens. Bologna 4. Ternana 5. God damn, a thriller. God, Jesus Christ, have mercy on my soul. Salernitana 2. Regina 2. Sampdoria 3. Alessandria 2. And the second round will be played on December 14th. Starting on December 14th. And these are the teams in the second round here. Venezia versus Ternana. Udinese Crotone. Genoa versus Salernitana. Verona versus Empoli. Cagliari Cittadella. Fiorentina versus Benevento. Spezia versus Lecce. Sampdoria versus Torino. And the third round would have the bigger teams, you know, like Juventus and AC Milan and them teams waiting in the wings. So that'll do it for Italia, guys. You're gonna keep it moving though. Big up to everybody in the stream right about now. Big up to the boy Thriller. Han Kwang's song is now at Aldo Hale. Whoa, thank you very much there for the information though. Do appreciate that. Do appreciate that. So Pierre Paquete say, good evening, my friend Dom. You seem tired. Nope, not tired, bro. Not tired. Full of energy. I've been up since what? 4:45 this morning. Did take a little nap in at work. I almost said school. But did take a little nap here and there, but still, it is what it is. But I've been up since then. I've been working very, very hard. Working on the channel, of course. Dropping, you know, a few YouTube shorts here and there. I've been getting back with the YouTube shorts, though, because I had stopped with the YouTube shorts. But I should have never stopped. You see what I mean? I was one of the first guys. Just so you know, I was one of the first guys in the football niche to do the YouTube shorts, and it's proven. Go back, me. Just remember that, me. And I'm starting back again. I'm claiming it again. All right. So, yeah, claiming it again, and just more entertainment and information based type shorts. That's what I want to do, because that's what shorts I think is all about. You know, you meet you know, you go into the short shelf, you want to laugh, you want to be informed, maybe. You see what I mean? It doesn't have to always be serious Jones all the time. You see what I mean? Not at all. You got to laugh a little, live a little, love a little as well. Love a lot. Actually, love a lot. Love a lot. Love a lot. How are you guys actually enjoying that Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City combined 11 I did, man? You know, I think I saw someone mention something like that on Twitter, you know, and I said, huh, you know, they said no idea is original, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I said, yeah, let me do that, because people do talk about things on Twitter, but they can't seem to make a video about it on YouTube, you know? So since I'm the video man, I said, yeah, let's make a video on that. And put together the list yesterday, and I put it out today. I didn't want to overthink it, so I just wanted to do like a little ride-along. Those ride-along videos that I've been doing lately. I've been doing the ride-along videos, guys. I've been doing the ride-along videos for the longest while. As I could remember, guys, if you go back and you watch the channel from 2018... maybe even 2017, I have been doing the ride-along videos where I make the videos in my car. And for some reason, though, those videos, people like those videos, though. You see what I'm saying? People really like those videos, though. And I don't know if it's because They like to watch the cars go by or watch outside or just hear me talk while I drive. But yeah, man, those videos always seem to do well. Don't know what it is. But anyways, not many people do those type of videos, so I'm gonna keep it going. And one thing I like that I do on the channel, guys, is I give you that raw feel as well. Hey, baby, we like it raw. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I give you that raw feel where you get to see me outside the studio, you know what I mean, in my element, driving in my car, you know what I mean. I might be in the snow or something. I'll give you something just raw. You feel me? And the thing is, you don't get that from a lot of people. And I think that's, how you stand out on YouTube and you ensure that you have longevity in the game. You feel me? So yeah, man, keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it going and let's go over to Ligue. And I want to actually use Google for this. I don't want to go on the Ligue site. So let's go back. Let's get a Ligue image to use in the background. The boy Messi there. What's going on with the boy? What is this? What is this? Listen, what's his name again, man? Dimitri Payet, bro. You're getting a little carried away there, bro. Getting a little carried away with that, All right, let's use this one. This looks like a nice Ligue image there. Why did I press to open it in another thing? I didn't want to. Whatever, man. I just saved that. But that's what I like about these live stream, guys. You know what I'm saying? It's just chill, man. It's just chill. You don't have to always act like you got to stick up your ass. You know what I'm saying? When you're doing this YouTube thing, you just got to chill, be in your, you know what I'm saying, your element, have fun, talk to the people. I'm human, you're human, and we all love football. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? I think some people are doing this thing like they're on TV, bro. You're not on TV. This ain't TV. It's not TV. Let's just remember that. You are not on TV. Okay? You're not on TV. You're not a celebrity either. It's YouTube. Chill. Anyways, let's go. Some people get in their head a little bit too much. I just want to put it out there. Paris Saint-Germain has already won Ligue 1. That's the news. 28 points. 7 points ahead of Lens, who recently got promoted, right? If you check the 2019-20 season, you don't see that team Lens in the thing, right? You see that? They're not in the thing. They came in there last season, they placed 7th, right? And they're doing the business this season, they're 2nd. Could they get a Champions League spot? Maybe. Or Europa League? Maybe. But Nice are doing real nice this season under Galtier, the former manager of Lille, who won the title, dethroning PSG, stopping their reign, along with what Monaco did recently. So, the league on table is looking kind of weird, though. It's looking weird, man. It's looking like a weirdo. So, PSG on top, Lens 2nd, Nice 3rd, Marseille 4th, Rennes a 5th, Angers a 6th. Like, why are these teams up on top of the table, though? Why are these teams in the first half of the table? It seems like there's a shift in power over there right now, right? Nantes 7th, Monaco 8th, Lyon 9th. They're struggling, need to get their act together. Lille 10th. Lille are actually climbing, you know, but set back in their last 2 games. They're climbing up. Be on the lookout for Lille, the resurgent of Lille. Lorient, bottom half of the table. Strasbourg, big up to the boy Strasbourg. Steve, formerly Steve McCullough. Clermont Foot doing the business. And the player Bayo was recently arrested for, I think, a hit and run. He got involved in a hit and run. And let me actually share that article with you really quick since we talk about Clermont Foot. And I'll let you know exactly what the boy Bayo did. All right. So let me find that really quick though. I have that saved somewhere, you know. Alright, let me see if I find that right now. It's gonna be difficult. Damn, this thing is so. Anyways, man. But yeah, he got involved in a hit and run, and I think he left the scene of the accident, and yeah, got arrested. So we're not gonna get too deep into that one though. Whatever. But let's get back to the table there. Troyes, 15th. They're owned by Man City. City Group, if I'm not mistaken. Reims, 16th. Bordeaux, 17th. Brest, Metz, Saint-Etienne at the bottom of the table. Wabi Kazri, bro, get your act together and score some goals. Winless so far this season. Brest winless so far this season. Any unbeaten team in Liga? Nope. You check the stats. The boy Gaetan Laborde on top of the table with 7 goals. Jonathan David with 7. Amine Gouiri with 6. Dimitri Payet with 6. Big up to Dimitri Payet, man, who had that legendary season at West Ham United. Ludovic Bra, 6 goals. Mohamed Bayo again. I need to let you guys know about this Bayo kid, man. Seriously, because this kid is popping up way too much. Way too much. I have the article saved somewhere, you know. And I'll get the article for you just now. Let me just search for his name, though. Let me just put his name there. God damn, what am I doing? Let me get his name, man. Bayo. Give me 1 second. I could just Google it, you know, but I just... All right, so, okay. The latest is that Clermont Foot striker Mohamed Bayo has been released after arrest for drunk driving, leading to a hit-and-run accident in which 2 people were injured. Okay? That's the news right now. And he is Guinean. He plays for the Guinea national team. He did score a few goals during the international break there as well. So, yeah, told you I'll let you know some more about Mohamed Bayo. Wabi Kazri, even with his 6 goals, Saint-Etienne are still at the bottom of the table. It seems like Wabi Kazri is holding up that team. He's Atlas of Saint-Etienne. Who remembers, was it? No, it wasn't Saint-Etienne, right? Who Martin Braithwaite used to play for? Wasn't it Saint-Etienne? I think so, you know. Wasn't it Saint-Etienne Martin Braithwaite used to play for? And he was like the captain when he had the big hair and everything? I think so, you know. I think so. Let me just verify that really quick. I think so. And I never thought he would have actually... Let me see. No, it was Toulouse. God damn. Fucking up here. It was Toulouse, man. He spent like 4 years there. He had a big hair. And he is definitely a very rich, very, very rich footballer. When is a nice Brest fixture? I don't even know, bro. I don't know when that fixture is coming up, but I'll be sure to tune into that one whenever it comes around, because we all know we love nice Brest, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know we do. Oh, man. You guys are the best. Ludovic Ayoke, 5 assists. Moses Simon, Nigerian, 5. We have Chao Henrique, Oliveira Silva. Who the hell is he? Don't know this guy. Ilan Cabal, 4. Jimmy Kobat, 4. And Jonathan Klaus. I don't know a lot of these guys. Mbappe with 4 assists. Romain Fiver with 4. Teji Savanier with 4. So, look. So, click on some games that happened so far. You know, we're not going to go deep into Liga, man. And we did recently do this. You know, what I'm doing here right now, we recently did it. We recently did this. And just, we actually did this last week Thursday, guys. Remember we did this last week Thursday, where I actually went in depth. I looked at the Swedish league, the Polish league, Norwegian. I looked all over the place, man. So, you know, yeah, I think we're doing good. We're doing good. So, Marseille PSG 0-0. Look, I have to say, the French League has some of the rowdiest. They have some of the rowdiest fans, man. You see what I'm saying? A lot of hooligans. A lot of hooligans in France, man, watching football. A lot of hooligans. They actually be, what you call it, stopping the games a lot. You see what I'm saying? And I actually saved something for you guys, you know. When you talk about stopping the game, I actually saved something I want to share with you. So just give me 1 second. Let me share this with you. You guys would absolutely love this, man. When I say you love this, I mean you will love this. But let me actually find it first. You know, I got to find it. I just can't share something that I can't find. I have to find it first. All right. And I have a few things I want to share with you as well, you know, but yeah, you know, a few things to share though. Let me see if I could find that thing, man. See what I'm saying? I absolutely hate when I want to share something with you and I can't find it. But yeah, give me 1 second. I'm gonna get it pretty soon there. Let me see. You guys are gonna love this. Okay, I got it, man. This one is worth it, man. This one is definitely worth it. You see what I'm saying? This is definitely worth it. So, yeah, man. How's everybody in here doing? How's everybody doing? It's your boy Dom. You know what I'm saying? Guys, these glasses that I wear is blue light filter glasses, you know. Do you know that? I bet you didn't know that. Because there's a lot of blue light, man. A lot of blue light in the eyeballs when you're watching these screens for a long, long period. And it could actually harm the eyes. So, yeah. Just got the blue lights on deck. Blue lights, you know, things on deck. All right. Are you ready? Are you ready for me? Are you ready for me? You ready for me? You ready for me? You ready for me? Let's go. Let's go. I know you're ready for me, you know. Who's ready for the tackle? Who's ready? You ready? You ready for the fans, the rowdy fans? Let's go, man. Take a look at this right now. I don't even know which league this is in, but look at this. Oh! Oh! You want to see this again? God damn. Look at that. Nice control on the chest. Go forward. Go forward. Ah! Let's take that ball away. Let's take that ball away. Crazy fans, man. Crazy fans. 89th minute. 2-1. The team in the yellow actually leading. Let's take a look at that again. I hope I don't get a copyright strike for this, but I don't think I will. I don't know. Whatever. Oh! Let's go back again. Let's go back. Oh! Damn! Damn! Learn to defend, guys. Learn to defend. This is how you win a ball. That's how you win a ball clean. See what I'm saying? That's how you do it, Paul Pogba. That was freaking absolutely awesome. That was awesome. You see what I'm saying? So what we're going to be doing, we're going to be going back to Ligue 1 right now. Let's go back to Ligue 1. And yeah. Oh my God, that was a good laugh though. Good laugh. Good laugh. Let me get back to the League on table first though, you know what I'm saying? It's really hard doing this with a baby in my lap, you know. Sometimes I wish I'm so free to just stretch and get up and dance and all kind of things, man. You see what I'm saying? I really wish I had that. You see what I mean? So, let me see. You told us last time that on average you spend 12 hours per day looking at a screen. Who did that? I did that. I did that. Can't remember doing that. Can't. See what I mean? I can't remember, man. You know what I mean? So, I'm glad you guys actually enjoy that, though. I'm really glad you enjoy that. Glad you enjoy that. So, let's take a look at some of the games that happen in France, right? Today, Nice and Marseille played to a 1-1 draw. Did Dieng score? No, Amine Gouiri, he's been on fire. And Dimitri Payet. You know what the League on site on YouTube, the YouTube page, right? I think you could actually watch their videos and you'll only get like a copyright claim, a content claim for the things. But they don't actually copyright strike you. You see what I mean? That's the beauty about that league. They do that. The Premier League, copyright strike. I think La Liga, they'll just give you a content ID claim as well. But UEFA, copyright strike, man. Copyright strike. Premier League, copyright strike. FIFA, they'll just block the content. They won't give you a strike. They just block. Like blocked. See what I'm saying? Not and it's really unfair when you think about it. As a independent content creator, man, it's very difficult, man. You know what I mean? You don't have footage to actually watch, and you know, you got to talk about the footage. You have to be doing it in very, you know, innovative ways, like the way I be sliding the cursor and things like that. You see what I mean? So it's hard out here for a pimp, man. Marseille nil, PSG nil. Who played, man? Let me find out. Messi played this game. Let me find out that you have Mbappe, Neymar, Messi, Di Maria on the field, and they can't win. I thought I read something that Verratti will be out for a while as well with an injury. Let me see if there's anything in the news here on this game. So, yeah, nothing yet. But I did read something like that. But well done, Marseille, though. Well done. Who's in charge of Marseille these days? Sampoli. Yeah, man, I remember that. Sampoli versus Pochettino. Argentine managers clash against each other there. You know what I'm saying? I mean. So, you have the boy Pape Gay, who was supposed to actually join, I think he was supposed to join Watford, if I'm not mistaken. One of them teams, man. There was a whole mix-up in his contract and didn't happen. So, Gerson, nice to see this guy in the French league, though. This kid right here, formerly of Flamengo, nice to see him. Only 24 years old, and I'm glad he got a move, man. You know, there's a few players from that Flamengo team I wanted to see in Europe, like Gabigol. I wanted to see Gabigol back in Europe again. Seems like Gabigol might be a South American merchant for the rest of his career. And there was another player, man. I can't remember his name. Henrique, I think. Yeah, he would have been nice to see in Europe. He used to play in Europe before, but didn't work out. But anyways, man, let's continue with the fixtures over in France. I don't know why I did it like that. I should have just pressed the back button, but I'm messing it up. Montpellier 1, Monaco 3. Lorient 1. I know Kovac is in charge of Monaco these days, right? Lorient 1, Bordeaux 1. Rennes 1, Strasbourg 0. Reims 1, Troyes 2. Troyes! Lens 4, Metz 1, Nice 3, Lyon 2. Wow, what happened here? Carl Toko Ipkambi, man. This guy's a Ligue 1 merchant, man. Always bullying Ligue 1. Houssem Aouar, 68 minute. What a player, man. You need to leave that league. Need to leave it. Leave the league. Yusuf Attal, 80th minute. Andy Delort, penalty in the 89th minute. Tino Carawari sent off in the 85th. Ivan Guessand with the winner in the 92nd minute. So Nice, man. Nice, nice win. Galtier celebrates. Big win there. So, yeah, let's keep it moving. Lille 1, Brest 1. Ah, man, you know what? I don't be liking them girls with them Lille breasts, you know what I'm saying? Guys, I'm keeping it PG, man. I said Lille breasts. Talking about the game, get your mind out the gutter. All right? Not about them Lille breasts, man. Anyways, Jonathan David and Romain Fava in the 32nd minute with the goals there. Lille breasts. Could I say that one more time? Nantes 2, Clermont Foot 1, Saint-Etienne 2, Angers 1. Look at some previous result. Marseille with a 4-1 win. Montpellier 1-0 win. Metz lost 0-3 to Rennes. Brest and Reims a 1-1 draw. Strasbourg smashed Saint-Etienne 5-1. God damn it. Bordeaux 1, Nantes 1, Troyes 1, Nice. You see? You see, Nice? This is inconsistent. You're going to lose to Troyes, and then you're going to go, and then you're going to beat up Lyon, right? You see? Inconsistent. You can't win the league like that. Lyon, you too. It's very inconsistent what's going on over there in Ligue 1, man. The Uber Eats. Guys, fun fact. I never ordered Uber Eats, nor DoorDash. Never ordered from one of those food delivery services. I don't know. I just never did it. Just never happened. My wife, though, she did it before. Clermont Foot 1, Lille 0. PSG 2, Angers 1. And yeah, that's about it, man. We're not going to go further back. Oh! Whoa! Whoa! Nice 1. No, these 2. Brest 1. Nice Brest, man. What a game. But I'm an ass man, guys. I like nice ass. You know what I'm saying? I like them big body gal, you know what I'm saying? I'm not into the breast thing, you see what I mean? I'm not into the bubby thing, you know what I mean? The big bubby gal thing. I like them breast thing. It's 11 p.m., man. We could get a little, late night. We could get a little late night with it. So anyways, but not too late, though. Not too late. Little late night, but not too late. Yeah, but we only talking football, right? Nice breasts. Anyways, let's keep it moving, man. Let's keep it moving. We're going to move on from this league. And those are the top 4 leagues, man. Listen, I'm only taking a request right now. Bone 6000, how are you, man? How are you doing? You guys are like a Seinfeld episode, LOL. Listen, I came for the big body content here. What are we going to do right now, man? We could do something fun right now. I'm talked about the Carabao Cup and the top 4 leagues. Is Liga on the top 4 league? No, they're not. I think they dropped out though. You know what, man? You know what? Let's take a look at something else. I'm not even gonna look at the French Cup right now. Let's take a look at the freaking Russian League, man. There was a big result in the Russian League recently. Let's give Russia some love, man. Let's give Russia some love. The Russian Premier League. Let's save this image. And let's upload this image. And then we're going to talk about the Russian Premier League, man. Listen. Let's do this. I have to stay up tonight so that my wife could message me and I could actually pick her up, because the last night I actually fell asleep and my wife actually had to take an Uber home. She kept calling and I didn't answer. So, yeah, that happened. That happened, man. You see what I mean? And she sent me track my ride and I was sleeping. I can't track your ride if I'm sleeping. But you want me to track your ride in my dreams? I was awakened to her trying to get in from the door. We have to lock the door from the inside from the boy Liam. And that's how I woke up and I was like, you got a ride? She was like, no, I had to take an Uber. She was fine though, you know what I mean? Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's talk about a Russian Prem de la Prem here. So, in the Russian League, the standings right now. Oh, do you know what, man? Did I talk about the... Yeah, I did touch on the stats and who's scoring in Ligue 1. Zenit are on top, man. They're doing well. They're on top. Guys, Russian Premier League has 16 teams, okay? So Zenit on top. Dynamo Moscow are second. Haven't heard about them in a while. It's been, Spartak Moscow, Lokomotiv Moscow, CSK Moscow, and not Dynamo Moscow, but Dynamo Moscow seems like they're on the up these days, and they are second. CSKA Moscow a third. Lokomotiv Moscow a fourth. A lot of derbies here. Krasnodar a fifth. Very tight in the league. Sochi a sixth. Spartak Moscow a seventh. I actually had a reaction video for when Liverpool gave Spartak Moscow 7-0, Who remembers that one? Krylya Sovetov. I don't... You know what? This is the first time we're actually looking at the Russian League, you know. This is the first time we're looking at the Russian League. Rubin Kazan. I know those teams. Those teams, you know, used to be hot about 10 years ago. Akhmat Grozny. I heard about that team before. Nizi. Oh, man, I need to click this. Novgorod. Oh, man, that's a nice name, though. Nizhny Novgorod. Nice name. Lovely name. Lovely name, man. Then we have RC Rostov. Rostov was in the Europa League. They made a Europa League debut back in 2016-17. I can remember Mourinho's Manchester United visiting Rostov, and they played on a very, 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 very bad surface. I actually made a video on that. I could look into the archives and find a video on Rostov. That's how long I've been doing this thing, guys. That's how long I've been doing this. You see what I mean? That is how long. And wait, do you know what, guys? Sardar Azmoun used to play for Rostov back in those days. That video actually did not get a lot of views, guys. That video got 65 views. It was a 3-minute video. 65 views. Wow. I still put out some clips these days that do not get a lot of views, but wow, wow, wow. That was my first year doing YouTube, and I talked about that game. Rostov. Anyways, Arsenal Tula. Thriller, you should back this club, bro. It's an Arsenal team. That should be a Russian team. They're in the relegation playoff zone. Kimki. Never heard of this team before. FC Ufa. I think that's the team that Man City bought Zinchenko from. Then Ural. I do know this team as well. They're in the relegation zone there too. So that's what's going on in the Russian League. Stats. Mr. Gamid Agalarov, 10 goals for Ufa. Imagine scoring 10 goals, but you're at the bottom of the table. This is absolutely crazy. But the league is tight, though. The league is real tight. The league is tight. This team is in 15th, and they have 10 points. But then the team that's in freaking 4th are only 11 points away. The league is real tight. The league is tight, man. Real tight. Real tight. So let's go back to the goal scorers here. Fyodor Smolov was hot a couple years ago. Really cool down, but seems like he's hot again. Sardar Azmoun, some, you know, popular names. Alexander Yerekin for Zenit. Artem Zuba, of course. And Denis Glushakov for Kimki. Assists. Arsene, not Wenger, but Zakarian for the Armenian. Remy Cabella, Frenchman there for Krasnodar. Rifat Jemaletdinov. Do know that guy. He's a Russian. I think he's Russian. Plays for the Russian national team. Sebastian Szymanski. Songs Polish. Yaroslav Rakitsky. Songs Ukrainian to me, right? I don't see Dejan Lovren anywhere. But let's take a look at some of the games, man. There was a big result recently, and that's the result that I'm talking about. Zenit 7, Spartak Moscow 1. Wow. St. Petersburg versus Moscow. Azmoun with a brace. Claudinho, very good Brazilian player. Andre Mustavau. Don't know how to say that name properly with a brace. Artem Zuba and Yerekin. Mr. Quincy Promise, who's now gone back to Spartak Moscow. The first time I saw Quincy Promise, I think, was back in 2016 when I used to play FIFA 16, if I'm not mistaken. No, FIFA 16 back in 2015. I found out about Quincy Promise for the first time. And Maximiliano Kafriz got sent off here. So we won't be looking into a lot of these games over on the Russian League. But, you know, Rostov beat Tula. Arsenal Tula 4-0. Krasnodar beat Nizhny Novgorod 4-1. Dynamo Moscow 4-1 over Khimki. Some big results there. Just looking around, see if there's any, strange big score lines there. But yeah, nothing much to talk about there in the Russian league, man. So yeah. What league would you guys like us to move on to next? Dane, bro. Dane. Big up to the great Dane. Zachariah is only 17. Wow. Let's actually let's verify that. Let's verify that though. Let's go back. Let's verify that. Big up, big up, big up, big up. Let me give you a shout out right now. Big up to Theodore Grandet. Rakitsky's a center back with 4 assists. Yep. And Theodore Grandet. Never seen you around here, but thank you very much for coming through. Big up to the boy Mike that talks football, of course. Mike, bro, we gotta have you on pretty soon. Dom's talking about the Russian league, I know, right? We're gonna have you on pretty soon again, man. You know what I mean? You and I gotta link up and talk about some things, you know what I'm saying? So Zachariah is only 17. Theodore Grandet, man. Thank you very much for tuning in. So, Zacharian. Austin Zacharian. Oh, he's actually Russian, huh? 18 years old now. Well, why isn't he playing for Armenia? His name is Zacharian. He does probably have Armenian parents. Yep. Zacharian was born in Samara, Russia, into an Armenian family. Austin's parents moved from Armenia to Russia after the Nagorno-Karabakh War, 1991 to 1994. So he is Russian, and he does have a cap for the Russian national team too. 4 caps to be exact. Zacharian, look for that name, Arsene Zacharian. Probably named after the great Arsene Wenger. He was born in 2003, pretty sure. Definitely his dad loves football, probably an Arsenal fan. And look for Arsene Zacharian signing for Arsenal next summer. Russian wonder kid. So thank you there very much again. Appreciate it. That's what I like when you guys drop the gems in the chat, man. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to move over to the Portuguese League. Let's talk about the Portuguese League really quick. Portuguese League. And before we do talk about the Portuguese League, I do have something to actually share with you, right? Do have something to share with you from the Portuguese League. And let me see if I could actually locate my article right now that I want to save with you, right? So I don't know where I actually saved it, but I'm gonna find it. All right, I found it for you guys. It's gonna be really quick, and it won't take forever. Won't take forever at all. But this is big though. This is big. This is big. This is huge. This is so huge, you're gonna love it. All right. So let's paste and go here. And this article actually reads, right? Mariana Vaz Pinto is the first woman to debut as a team manager in Portuguese professional football. Yes, you heard it right. Maria Vaz Pinto. Let's take a look at her page. Let's see what's going on with this lady here. Team manager, OS Belenenses. Right? She only has 3,000 followers. I'm going to follow her. I'm going to hit her up, though. I'm definitely going to hit her up, man, and see if she replies. I'm going to hit her up. Mariana Vaz Pinto, born in 1995, which means that she's only 26 years old. Nah, that's a lie. That is a lie, though. But what we're going to do, we're going to go back to, let's find this club, Belenenses. Are they in the first division? Or are they in the second division? Got to be the second division, right? So, Portuguese second division. Let me find that. Portuguese League 2. Let me see. All right. Let me see where this club is at. Let me fact check this club, really. Let me really look. Is this a female club? Is this a ladies' club? There's the team though? The team isn't even in the second division. Where's this team? But I need to look this lady up again and find out where this team is. Mariana. I'm reacting to this right now too. I didn't really look into the whole thing. Mariana Vaz Pinto. I can't even find the freaking lady on freaking Google. Mariana Vaz Pinto. Alright. Damn, she doesn't even have a freaking Wikipedia page yet, man. Jeez. Anyways, 11 sports here. Let's go. Alright. LinkedIn. Team manager. First team manager. Alright. Let's go. Let's go here. Let's actually... This is an article right there. Damn. We can't get no more information on this lady, though. Alright, we got something here. Alright, we got something here. I know this club, though. I know this club, man. You see what I'm saying? I heard about this club, but where have the club disappeared to, though? Where have the club disappeared to? Alright, Mariana Vaz Pinto makes history. Mariana Vaz Pinto, team manager of Belenenses SAD, became the first woman registered as a delegate in a game manager in a game of the first league of football when she appeared on the team sheet of yesterday's match. Yeah, this team gotta be in the, let me see if anybody's saying something. This team gotta be in the freaking top Portuguese League, man. I'm not even, yeah. Let me see something here, man. Let me see something. Let's go. Let's go. Let's see something. Yeah, this is the team. Oh man, the team is last in the table, man. Be sad. Belenenses, yeah. Oh man. Jesus Lord. Boa Vista, this is the team right there. I'm there looking for the team. Though. But she's not listed as the manager, though. Philip Canjijo is the manager. Is she like an assistant manager or something? She's not a manager. You see what I mean? So, Belenenses STA. He's a coach. Okay, let me see something. Let me see what's going on here with this thing. Head coach, Felipe Canjijo. Managers. Let me see if this lady is anywhere here. This lady is nowhere on here, man. Is she like, I don't know what. Is she part of the coaching staff? Is she part of the managerial team? But she's not single-handedly managing the team. You see what I'm saying? So I think that's what it is, though. We're doing some investigation right now. I think that's what it is. I think she's actually like part of the setup and not like in charge. You see? So let's go back again. Team is at the bottom of the table. Let's continue reading the article, right? Let's read the article. Former football player from Estoril and Belenenses and former assistant coach to Sporting's junior women's football team, Mariana Vaz Pinto, age 26, moved to Belenenses, SAD, to play the role of team manager, which she already had been working on in Alvalade. So is there a team manager? The League of Clubs did not miss the mark and through social media networks signal the movement. Liga Portugal here. Professional team manager, right? Yeah. I don't think she's actually, this is confusing though. Yeah, she's not like really in charge though. I don't know, man. Maybe she is. Maybe she's in charge and there's like, she's the manager of the team. Maybe they're doing something different over there, right? Where she's like the manager. She's like the manager, right? And the guy is like the coach. You see what I'm saying? And they work together as manager and coach. Because in a lot of teams, there is a manager and there is a coach. Two separate jobs. You feel me? So, yeah, she's part of the men's team. Definitely part of the men's setup, though. Definitely part of the men's setup. Because if we go over to let's go over back to Twitter here. You guys would see right here, right? Look. She's next to the manager who I was just talking about just now, right? Right next to the guy. And then you go to the other pictures. She's the manager, and then these guys are like the coaching staff. You see what I'm saying? So she's like the manager. You see what I'm saying? You see that? 26-year-old lady. She's a manager. She's the manager. So it's something new over in Portugal, though. You know what I mean? Gervais says she's probably the man. Yeah, she's probably the. Read her post. She is the gaffer, manager of the team. Yeah, she is the manager, man. Don't let this distract you from the fact that Scholes' great feat doesn't have to be his. Scholes, man, we never talked about that one. Let's search Paul Scholes. Scholes. I didn't talk about that situation yet. Let's talk about it. Let's go. Soccer legend. Soccer. Yeah, he loved to suck. Soccer legend Paul Scholes mocked over bizarre video of him biting daughter's toes. Yeah, what's going on there, though? Why did you have to do that, though? Was he actually biting her? But what I'm saying, though, right? What I'm saying, Manchester United legend Paul Scholes trended on Twitter after his 20-year-old daughter shared a video of him biting her toenails. Yeah, but why are you biting her toenails, though? Aren't there, like, clips for that? Nail clippers? What's going on here, Paul Scholes? The Manchester United legend became a trending Twitter topic, Tuesday after his 20-year-old daughter shared a video of him biting her toenails. True love, Alicia Scholes wrote over Instagram story clip that showed her feet in her father's mouth. Listen, man, I gotta say this, man. I got 2 daughters, and I ain't want their dirty feet in my mouth. Just want to put it out there. I don't want it in my mouth. You feel me? If I gotta suck out some venom or something, spit it out, maybe. But not to just bite off no damn toenail when there's a clip. You feel me? I might break my teeth actually biting off somebody's old toenail or something. The video apparently shared on Saturday and fans were able to capture it before it expired. Scholes' Instagram following reportedly increased. His Instagram following reportedly increased by a couple thousands after sharing the clip. The father-daughter duo also snapped a selfie together. Scholes posted the photo to her Instagram story, which was also expired. So, yeah, that's what's going on there, man. That's a picture. And true love, that's just nasty. That's just gross. I don't need to even read into that anymore, man. Seriously. That's gross stuff. That is definitely gross. See what I mean? Is there anything else that you guys want to talk about? Don't forget, he maybe learned from Rio and Giggs. Yeah, man. These guys, I don't know what the hell is going on with these guys, man. Seriously. Don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on with these guys, man. It's now 11:26 local time. And I'm about to get up out of here. 3 hours almost we've been streaming for. Talked about the Carabao Cup. Catch up with the Bundesliga, La Liga, Serie A, Liga, Portuguese League, Russian League. Yeah, I didn't even take a look at the Portuguese League properly, though. You know what I mean? But let's just go back to the Portuguese League real quick, though. Let's just go back. I don't like to leave things undone. You know what I'm saying? I didn't touch on the Portuguese League. So let's just take a look at see what's going on in terms of the standings, man. So Benfica up top. They lost the game. Porto unbeaten. Sporting unbeaten. Listen, man, it's a 3-horse race. Nothing else is interesting over there. You know what would be crazy, though? I need to actually... You know what would be crazy? A Benfica Porto Sporting combined 11. Oh, my God. That'd be awesome. That'd be awesome, though. Big up to the boys, Federico Davis, bro. What, bro? Don't you have work to do, bro? Don't you have work to do? Don't you have work? This is a Liverpool fan, guys, and he's absolutely over the moon. He's a co-worker of mine, and he's over the moon about the 5-0 win over Manchester United. You see what I'm saying? You know? I see Liverpool fans are still, they're saying 5. That's what they're saying right now, 5. They need to chill, man. Need to chill. Be humble. Just be humble, man. Dom, what do you think of Calvin Phillips replacing Pogba? Listen, man, let me tell you something. That would be the stupidest thing Calvin Phillips could ever do is go to Man United. That would be, his career will be going down, like Mary J. Blige, okay? Just want to put it out there, man. Go to any other club but Man United. I still don't understand how Manchester United actually attract players. I don't know. How do they attract players? How does a club who wins nothing attract players? Well, they used to win things. They don't win nothing no more. But how do they attract players? Could talk about that. How do Man United attract players? Somebody tell me. I'm waiting. I'm asking a friend to tell me how they attract players, right? We're going to circle back. We will be talking about the Premier League tomorrow. And let me just bring this thing down to the Premier League one time. Because, look, we're going to talk about the best league. You see what I'm saying? The best league. I'm going to talk about the Prem de la Prem. And we're going to be touching on it tomorrow morning. And I'll be live 9:30 a.m. And it's an action-packed stream where I have a lot of information to drop on your heads. A lot of information, you know what I'm saying? Which means there'll be a lot of clips after the live stream, man, because I got some good information. I'll be alone. I'm going to put on my jacket. I'm going to look fresh to death. Or who knows, maybe I might just put on my Umbro sweater and just be casual. Who knows, man, you know what I mean? But it's been fun. It's really been fun. Big up to the boy, Franklin Kaplan. Simple answer. Big money. And I think that's what it is, though. Mookie Dada is saying out of romance. Yeah, that too. Like Odion Igalo wanted to play there because that was actually a childhood dream of his. Listen. It's for money. That's how they attract the players. They pay them more than other clubs would. So, for example, right, if Calvin Phillips get an offer from Manchester City, right? And City's offering to pay him, yeah, let's say, I don't know, let's say they're offering, let's say 100K a week. Let's just say that. Manchester United would actually offer 180K a week. And the player would be like, what? I'm going to get 80K extra if I go to United? F that, man. Bring the United contract over here. Let me sign that up. You see what I'm saying? And that's what happened. Look at the kind of contract that Alexis Sanchez got. You feel me? Alexis Sanchez. Listen, man. I'm not really one to look too deep into contracts and things like that. But Alexis Sanchez's contract at Man United was ridiculous. You see what I'm saying? Salary at Man United. That's even a Google search that people are searching for that one. People are searching for that one. Alexis Sanchez, man. Listen, according to Sports Joe, and this article is maybe from, let me see. This goes back 3 years ago. Alexis Sanchez, the article reads that Alexis Sanchez contract £391,000 a week with an extra $75,000 for every game he plays and an annual of $1.1 million sign-on fee is another indication of how far United are willing to go when a Category A player is available. That works out to around £490,000 per week for Alexis Sanchez, provided he plays regularly. And it is why Mina Raiola, Pogba's agent, was happily linking the French midfielder to Barcelona this summer. Simply put, Sanchez's arrival as top earner ruffled feathers and knocked United's pay structures out of whack. Okay? The club now is set to rein in that lavish spending, and Mourinho has been told to work with what he has got. That what he's got includes Phil Jones, Marcus Rojo, Luke Shaw, Matteo Darmian, and some of the reasons the Portuguese are looking less than chipper as he heads into the league's opening weekend. All right, so these are the kind of wages. These are the kind of wages that Manchester United pay their players. Just want to put it out there, right? Just want to put it out there. Just a quick Google search would give you the type of wages that these players are on right now. And I'm not really one to look into wages, though. Maybe I should. And guys, Jadon Sancho's wages, a quick Google search, 350,000 pounds a freaking week to sit on the bench. Jadon Sancho, 350,000 pounds a week. No. This is not for real. I'm not reading these things right. How are they affording these players, though? Shirt sales, you know what I mean? Things like that, right? Just a quick search of giving you these kind of salaries, you know? Quick search. Quick search, man. Lord God. Wow. Anyways, man. I'm not going to get too deeper into this. Maybe one of these days we'll do a whole episode where we just look into salaries and things. You see what I mean? Ronaldo being at United wanted to come to City. Legend wanted to come to City. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if that was a play, though. I don't know if that was a plan. Dom was praying for West Ham to miss one of the Pens. People in the comments saying, Dom, the game's over already. I'm dead. Yeah, man. I actually I actually had the slider a little back. I didn't know the slider was like behind, and the game was like over. And I'm praying for West Ham to miss the damn thing, and the game is done. And then I find out, and then I lost it, man. It is what it is. Never use that streaming service you used today again. No, Thriller. It was fine, bro. You know when you're watching these streams that has like playback, like they have like a DVR playback, and you could slide the slider up and down, and even the game is like ahead, you could go back and watch if you had to do something. Yeah, that's what happened, man. That's what happened. I'm fine with it, though. I'm not, remember, guys, it's all entertainment. You know what I'm saying? There has to be some type of entertainment value to the stream. You see what I mean? You can't come and watch the streams, and the streams are like boring all the time. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? City got knocked out. Oh, I didn't know. Yeah, now you know, bro. Now you know. One of those Korean streams probably wasn't in English. Nah. ESPN Plus, bro. ESPN Plus. But I don't know how I was behind, man. My dumb ass thought it was like live and anything and whatever. You see what I'm saying? I was like, what, man? I should have just done like a live reaction and not actually go live. But the fact that I went live, yeah, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But people are happy, though. People are happy. People are very, very happy that we got knocked out, but it's all good, man. Keep rejoicing, you know what I'm saying? Weeping may endure for the night, but joy cometh in the morning. Just don't forget that one at all. You see what I'm saying? Don't forget it's all entertainment, man. Don't get caught up. Don't get caught up in the hype. It's all entertainment. Okay? So, guys, I'm going to leave you right now. I appreciate everybody who tuned in. Big up to the boy Federico Davis, from my workplace, though. You see, nice of you to check out the stream and, appreciate it, bro. You know what I'm saying? Zachary, Johnny Longs, Javay, Thriller. Bro, all of you guys are the real deal, man. You know what I mean? Everybody, man. AD, everybody who showed up today. You know, all the new people around the channel. Appreciate the love, the support, man. You know, guys, don't forget to go check out the Chelsea City Liverpool Combined 11. Let me know your thoughts on it. You know what I mean? I don't think there's anything like that on YouTube. But, you know, if you see anything like that on YouTube, you know, maybe I did it first. I don't know. I don't know if I did it first. So, anyways. So, yeah, man. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be live tomorrow. Let me rest the voice. You know, the content would keep coming. And, yeah. You know, just trying my best, doing my best. And we're going to keep the thing going. Road to 48K is in full effect. Thanks very much for 47K. And we only need about, what, 600 and something more, 624 subs to get to 48. We're going to hit 48K like early next month. Early next month we hit 48 and we'll have 2 more thousand left. Could we hit it before Christmas? I don't think so though. We're looking for January. The aim is to hit 50K by the end of January. All right? So yeah, man. Yeah. So guys, thanks again for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. And until tomorrow morning, 9:30, I'll be off from work to talk Premier League match week 10. Gonna be 10. Gonna round things off. Round 10, where we're gonna almost be a third the way through the season. And things are shaping up. Things are shaping up really nicely. Up at the top, Liverpool, City, Chelsea. And you have Norwich, Newcastle, Burnley struggling down at the bottom. So, yeah, man. Thank you very much, guys. We'll talk. And until next time, peace out. Rich Squad. Peace. Yeah.